Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You ever go out on a date with someone and you're not sure why, but you just know that they hate you the whole time?
What?
Wow, no, I haven't.
No?
I feel like that's happened to you more than once, though.
Yeah, all the time. Even in like current relationships, it's
Yeah.
weird. We're just out and I'm like, I know that you hate me and I don't understand why. Well, Vic is on the phone for a second date update today, and he was in that situation. He went out with a girl that he met on Tinder, and he says it just seems like she didn't like him very much, but he liked her, and now he wants to call and try to get a second date. What's up, Vic?
Hey,
Oh, yeah, I get it. I understand why she didn't like you now.
No.
Totally makes sense.
Don't.
you too, huh?
Yeah, me too. I'm sorry, man. I'm going to be on the phone with you for 3 seconds. So, your email said that the girl you went out with just was cold to you the whole time?
Frigid, I think would be the word I would use.
Then why are you even calling us? Why would you want to go out with somebody that you didn't obviously connect with?
Well, I really liked her, and I just have to know if whatever I did is something that I do on dates, and if it's going to plague me, for the rest of my life.
I like how you're already blaming yourself for
Yeah.
the whole thing. That's good.
Has this happened to you before?
Not exactly. I mean, I've dated online before, and either it goes well or it goes really poorly.
Okay. And
There's
is
no
it
in between.
Yeah, and this one sort of felt like an in-between. It didn't seem like we had no chemistry. It just didn't seem like she liked me.
And was it the whole date that she didn't like you, or was there a turning point?
I would say about 12 minutes in.
Took you
So the whole date.
12 minutes for her not to like you.
Pinpoint.
What did you guys do on your date?
We decided to go rock climbing.
Oh, that's ambitious. I assume you guys saw that you both were into that on Tinder?
Well, she's got a lot of pictures of her doing, like really athletic stuff, like playing volleyball at the beach. And, she seemed like she probably played sports in college. And it seemed like a fun thing for us to do. I'd gone like once or twice before, and she'd never gone. And so she said it sounded like fun.
Yeah, sounds like an awesome date.
Yeah, and so we went to the place, and they've got, they set you up, they give you a harness, and, teach you how to get hooked in and what to do. And we paid for 2 hours, thinking that, that we'd be good and tired.
Not knowing that 12 minutes in, she'd want it to be over.
Exactly. And so I looked over at her at one point, and she just had this look on her face like she was doing the last thing in the world she wanted to be doing.
Oh,
Did it look,
man.
from the sounds of it, it looks like she wanted to push you off the fake rock wall that you were on.
Yeah, she just didn't seem like she was having it. So I said to her, look, maybe this isn't our thing. Forget the 2 hours. Like, I know an oyster shack a few miles down the road. Let's go there, and we'll switch the date up a little bit.
See, I feel
Oh.
like that is good self-awareness in a date.
There you go.
How did she respond?
She was relieved, it seemed like, at first, and she said, you know what, I think that'd be a great idea. I'm not really feeling this. So we got to the oyster shack, and we ordered drinks, and this conversation would, kind of start and stop. We'd find a thread, talk for a minute or so, and then it would sort of die. And then it was kind of up to me to start the next thread of conversation.
Ugh.
It just seemed like she had something on her mind. There was something bothering her, and I didn't know what it was, but it kind of felt like that throughout the night.
That
sounds-
sucks.
And by night, I mean 25 minutes, because she then tells me that she has a work presentation that she'd totally forgotten about, that she had to go
Oh.
prepare for, and I'm going like, this is weird. It's 5:30 on a Sunday, and
Completely slipped my mind. I have the biggest presentation of my life tomorrow, and I don't know why I forgot. So I'm going to go handle that right now.
and theoretically, I would like to give her the benefit of the doubt, because, if she really did have a presentation the next day, then, maybe that was why she was not having fun rock climbing, maybe why she couldn't really hold a conversation together. So
That's true. She could have been preoccupied with trying to get ready for her thing and felt like she was kind of wasting time on a date at that moment.
either that or I'm really unlikable.
That's so sad.
You seem
what did,
fine.
what did you like so much about her? Because she sounds like it was kind of a painful, awkward time with her.
She was gorgeous. She has these brown eyes that could pierce into your soul. And on Tinder, her profile, she says she's into old 80s horror movies, stuff I grew up on. It seemed like we were really going to hit it off. And when she was talking with me, she seemed really cool and interesting.
Those brief moments where she would respond to your comment or something.
Maybe she just wasn't attracted to you. And it's not to say that there's probably anything wrong with you, but maybe that was just it.
But we met on Tinder. So she has like 4 pictures of what I look like.
Yeah, but how accurate are they?
I mean, they're all recent pictures that taken in the last year, so it looks like me. I mean, it's what I look like.
Okay, so it was definitely your personality that she didn't like. Good. We got the looks out of the way, and we know that it goes deeper than that. It goes straight down to your soul. So let's figure it out. We'll play a song, come back, and then call her and get your second date update, all right?
All right, thank you.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Vic is on the phone, and Vic is the most likable, unlikable person I've ever met in my life. I say that because Vic went out with a girl named Jessie that he met on Tinder. They went rock climbing and then went to go get some oysters, but he says the whole time it just seemed like she hated him. And he wants to know if he's doing something on dates that makes women dislike him. Also, he says he likes her too, but more than that, he just wants to know what's unlikable about Vic. Sounds like a sitcom, Vic.
Yeah, it does.
If this doesn't work out as a second date, we could just maybe write a show. What's unlikable about Vic? What do you think?
I don't know if my ego could handle that.
Oh, no, Vic. Vic, I mean, what if she does say something super harsh about you?
Then I will know, and I can change.
Sometimes you can't change the things people don't like about you, and you just have to find somebody who does like it, okay, Vic?
Yeah, I don't know. She's really cool. I like her, and I hope she'll go out with me again.
Okay, well, let's get her on the phone and find out, first, why she seemed to have a horrible time, and second, if she'll do it all over again.
Sounds great.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Hello?
Can I speak to Jessie, please?
Hi, speaking.
Hey, Jessie, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm sorry, I don't know who that is.
We're a plumbing and contracting service. Just need to know if you need any work done in your neighborhood.
That'd be so amazing.
What are all those people in the background?
Hi, Jesse.
Yeah. Those are all people that work at Brooke and Jubal in the morning, plumbing and contracting.
Why are we in the morning? Do we only plumb in
We
the
only do it in the morning.
I'm sorry, I'm confused. I don't know what's going on.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning is a radio show. And we're calling you today because we actually got an email from one of our listeners who wanted us to call you.
Okay.
His name is Vic.
Oh. All right.
That actually sounded kind of positive.
Okay, well, we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. So Vic emailed us because he really liked you a lot and was hoping you guys would go out again. But since your date, you haven't talked to him.
I don't think that's going to happen.
You don't think going out with him again is going to happen?
No.
That's
What is
quick.
it? So Vic says it seems like you had a horrible time the entire time on your date. Like there was just something about him that you didn't like.
You know, it was a first date. It wasn't amazing, and it's not a big deal.
But it's a big deal to him because he liked you a lot.
Okay.
So can you tell us, like, why didn't you like him?
He said like 12 minutes into the date is when you started being cold towards him.
Oh, he gave me 12 minutes? That's funny. No, it was way before that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
You didn't even like him for 12 whole minutes, huh?
Okay.
No.
How could he make you upset right away?
Well, for starters, he looked different than his pictures.
Really? He said all of his pictures were taken within the last year and looked just like him.
Oh, well, sure, but in his pictures, he was clean-shaven.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so he showed up sporting a beard or something, and you don't like facial hair.
No, I'd be fine with a beard. He didn't show up with a beard.
What did he show up with?
He had a Hitler mustache.
What?
Like a fake one that you get at a costume store?
No, like a real one growing out of his face. Like he grew it on purpose.
Was it like to try to be ironic and hipster? And...
You know, I don't care if he's trying to be ironic. No one should have that.
Yeah, I agree.
Except for Michael Jordan. For some reason, Michael Jordan can wear a Hitler stash,
Yeah, he
and it's
pulls it
okay.
off.
He's the only person in America that can do it. But Vic...
It helps if you're a multimillionaire basketball star,
Yeah.
though. Like,
Yeah.
That's true. Vic obviously couldn't pull off the Hitler stash. He didn't tell us anything about that.
well, maybe for him that's normal, but it just doesn't work for me.
But the thing is, okay, I can get where the mustache was a turnoff for sure, but that is something that can be easily changed.
I guess, but it just gave me this bad first impression. Like I'm climbing up this rock wall and I look next to me and there's Hitler. Like,
Yeah.
No wonder you hated
I
him.
could see how that'd be a little disturbing.
yeah, disturbing is a good word for it.
Did you ask him about it at all? I mean, I don't know
No,
how you
I
ask
just,
somebody.
it's a first date. I don't need to ask about it. But then it just got worse. Like,
How does it get worse than Hitler?
Yeah.
literally worse than Hitler. He kept, like, staring me down and being like, are you having a good time? Are you having fun? And I'd be like, well, I'm trying to figure out how to climb this rock wall. I've never done that before. And I'm trying to figure out this difficult thing. And he's like, you're not smiling. I don't think you're having a good time. I'm like, well, I'm trying to.
It's like you were actually on a date with Hitler. You will have fun.
Have fun. You will have more fun. You're not having enough fun. Come on, man.
So I can't believe that you left the gym and then went and got drinks with him.
I thought maybe alcohol might calm him down a little. I was wrong. I shouldn't have gone to the second location with Hitler. I'm not going to do that again.
What happened then?
Oh, just more of the same. He's staring me down. Are you having fun? You don't look like you're having fun.
Now I picture him doing it and like his bangs falling in his face and him like angrily getting him out of his face like, oh, you're having fun, just shouting at you the whole time.
That's pretty much what it felt like. It was just so weird.
Yeah.
Not to get weirder on you, Jesse, but Vic is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Wait, seriously?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
So you didn't have a presentation.
No, you know what? I didn't have a presentation.
That's the first
Yeah.
thing he
Yeah,
says?
I mean,
Jesse
I would
got
know
out
that-
of the date by saying that she had a work presentation, and that's what you're focusing on, Vic?
Well, that was a little rude to lie to somebody. I mean, you can just tell them the truth.
No, Vic, why do you have a Hitler stash, man?
Yeah.
That's how my mustache grows. I don't have like a full mustache, so it's kind of like a more abridged.
You're trying to get sympathy because your mustache doesn't grow full? Then don't have a mustache.
I do not think it looks like a Hitler statue. I've watched hours and hours of Hitler's speeches, and I do not.
Help, sir.
No.
I hope you mean like in documentaries and not just for your own research.
Yeah, no, I was a history major in college.
Okay,
it's getting way worse.
Start with that
Oh my
next
God.
time.
No, I mean, I've seen a lot of videos of Hitler, about Hitler, and I don't.
Whoa, why have you seen a lot of videos about Hitler? Like,
Jesse, didn't you hear me? I mean, I was a history major. I didn't go out of my way to watch Hitler videos, but I don't look
yeah,
like
okay.
that. Look, I think it looks good. I get that you don't think it looks good. I guess I have to ask some people that I'm close to and get a consensus.
Look, even if you don't look like Hitler, which is fine, that's what you think, it's still really rude and strange to spend the entire date asking me if I'm having fun yet and being mad at me for not having enough fun. Maybe if I did like you, I would have been having fun.
I just don't understand. How is it rude to ask someone if they're having fun? I just thought that's what people do. Are you having fun? I'm having fun.
No, I'm not having fun. I'm not having fun now, and I wasn't having fun then.
Why aren't you smiling? Are you having fun? Why do you look
Why
like
aren't I smiling? Because I'm not having fun. Because you keep asking me if I'm having fun. That's why.
So what can we do to make sure that you're having fun? That's why I'm
Oh,
asking
man,
you.
I could go do something else.
Problem solver, Vic. Hey, Jesse, would you like to see if you could have fun with Vic and go on a second date with him? We will pay
You know
for
what,
it.
Jubal? No. Please,
What?
I have heard enough. I do not want to go on another date with the Ice Queen.
Whoa! Ice Queen.
Oh, well, I guess I won't be having any fun at all, will I?
No, I've yet to see you have any fun, so.
Oh my God.
Am I done now? Do I have to keep talking to you guys? Can I hang up?
Yeah, Jesse, that's fine. You can go. Thank you for your time.
Yep, thanks.
Yeah.
Wow.
Vic,
That was intense.
That was a little rough.
sorry you didn't get a second date, man.
No, I'm even happier that I called now.
Yeah.
Really? You know now.
No, you need to shave that mustache off is what you need to do, Vic.
I think you really have the wrong idea of what this mustache looks like.
No.
It's very professional. I can go out into the world. I think that if I was walking around with a mustache that looked like Hitler, one person other than the crabbiest person I've ever
Yeah.
met.
Well, and you think that she probably would have liked it. Like, with her attitude, she'd have been like, sweet.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I'm a little confused by the email that we got in for today's second date update.
Okay.
This guy named Rich is on the phone with us right now, and he emailed us saying that he wants to do a second date update on his girlfriend.
What? That's not how it works.
Rich, you know that a second date update is just like if you went on a date with somebody and they're not calling you back, not an actual relationship, right?
Yeah.
No, I know, but my girlfriend hasn't talked to me since our last date.
Okay.
So I thought it maybe qualifies.
Okay, sure.
One date doesn't make her your girlfriend, too. We also understand that, right, Rich?
This is your real girlfriend?
Yeah, she was my real girlfriend. We've been on more than one date.
Okay.
Okay,
Just want to make
well-
sure you're not that clingy type, Rich.
Why not try something new and do a second date update with someone's actual girlfriend?
Okay.
Well, tell us a little bit about your girlfriend.
Her name's Emily.
Okay.
We originally matched online. That's how we met each other.
Okay.
And we were like talking on our phones for like 3 weeks. And then the first time we went out, it was just like a coffee date. It was like very quick, but we really hit it off. And a couple days later, we went out again for a dinner date, and it was great. Like one of the best dates I've ever had.
Good.
Wait, so
And-
how long have you guys been dating now?
Well, how long have we been dating?
Yeah,
Like-
how long have you been boyfriend, girlfriend, I guess I should say?
So on our last date, we like had the talk, and we were like, yeah, we're going to be boyfriend, girlfriend.
And then is that your third date you had that talk?
No, that was our second date where we had the talk.
Wait,
Okay.
what? You went to coffee and then you went to dinner and then suddenly you were in a relationship?
Yeah, right. But, we had been talking for like weeks.
Okay.
Okay.
There
Dang,
you go.
that
Cool.
just seems quick.
Well, why do you think your girlfriend isn't calling you back now? Did you do something terrible on your date?
No, I don't think so. For our second date, it was kind of a big deal for me, and I wanted it to go well. So I saw on her dating profile that she loved Ryan Gosling.
Okay.
So
Ooh.
for the dinner date, I came to dinner with like a gift basket full of Ryan Gosling movies.
That's not a bad
Okay,
idea.
that's
If she
cute.
likes Ryan Gosling, she's going to be thinking about him the whole time while she's with you. But
Hey, that's fine.
Still
That'll
might-
make her fall harder, probably.
exactly.
Yeah, she loved it. She thought it was really funny. She thought it was sweet.
Yeah.
And then after dinner, I asked her, I have a DVD player at my place. You want to go back and watch one of these Ryan Gosling movies? And yeah, we went back. We watched Crazy Stupid Love. We started making out a little bit, and then we made out for a while, and then we had the talk.
As
Okay.
like you stopped in the middle of your makeout session and did she bring it up or did you bring it up?
I brought it up.
What did you say?
I was like, what are we?
Uh-huh.
Are we like just making out? Are we like dating? Or,
Okay, and what was her response?
I mean, it took a while, and we like went back and forth, but we decided to make it official.
What was the vibe when you decided that?
Passionate, I think. I think like.
Little giggle.
I know he just blushed. Did you hear that?
Wow.
You dog you.
I mean, I was obviously like nervous because it's a big conversation and like a big deal, but
Yeah.
in the end, we decided to make it official.
Okay, good.
So is that the last time you talked to her?
Yeah, that's why I'm so perplexed because like it went really well, and I've been texting her and like calling her, and I haven't heard back from her in like 8 days.
Whoa. Maybe she doesn't know how relationships work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's make it official.
Yeah.
Talk to you in a couple years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if we're like broken up or if she's like out of town maybe or something.
So
she
she
should tell you.
she didn't break up with you. She just stopped talking to you.
Yeah, I haven't heard back from her. The last time we talked was on our date.
And prior to your second date, were you guys texting daily?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, so it's definitely a notable difference.
Yeah, and I mean, if I know Emily, she wouldn't do this. She's not this kind of girl.
Okay, after 2 dates. All right.
Okay.
All right. Any idea what could have happened? I mean, I wonder if she's safe. Do you know that she's alive still?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know from Facebook. Like she's still around. She hasn't gotten back to me.
And you're
Okay.
sure you didn't freak her out and she was just agreeing with you to like not make it awkward?
I don't know, but I mean, she said she wanted to be my girlfriend.
Yeah,
All right.
it's so weird.
You know?
Yeah, it's your girlfriend. You know her better than we do.
Yeah.
so. All right. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call your girlfriend and find out why she's dodging you.
Okay, great, thanks.
Yep. You're welcome. We'll do it right after this.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Well, this is definitely a first for the second date update, and here at Brooke and Jubal in the morning, we're always trying to break the mold.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So much so that now our segments aren't even about what they're supposed to be about at all. because it's a second date update, but we're about to call Emily because Emily is Rich's girlfriend. They've been dating for a few weeks. I guess they've gone out twice, but they have had the talk like if they're boyfriend and girlfriend, and she said yes, and now she's not calling him back. Ever since the last time they hung out, she hasn't talked to him. So we're going to call her and see if we can figure out why. Rich, are you ready to call your lady?
Yeah, let's do it.
It's going to be a new segment. Where's my girlfriend?
Yeah.
I mean, you're pretty rational about all this, but if it is true that since she hasn't talked to you in 8 days, she's like trying to break up with you, how are you going to feel?
I mean, I feel like we can work through it, you know? I feel like we have a real connection.
Well, that's
Okay,
good
so
attitude.
this is more couples counseling than second date update, or maybe a mix of both here.
Ooh.
If that's what it has to be.
All right. And,
He's
I think I'm the
dedicated.
only person in this room that actually has done couples counseling. I tell you this right now, Rich.
Yeah, that's true.
Just be wrong. You're wrong every time. Okay? Just say sorry and you'll be good, okay?
Sounds like
Okay.
couples counseling. It's really effective.
Yeah, it's great.
Teaches you what's wrong, huh?
Yeah. All right, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see if we can figure out why your girlfriend has stopped talking to you. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Emily?
Yes.
Hey, Emily, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry, who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Okay. How can I help you?
Is there a small dog in the
Yeah, you got
background?
a dog or something back there?
No, I don't have a dog.
Oh, weird. It sounded like there was like some whining or somebody whistling for a dog or something. Anyway,
That's not what we're calling.
that's not the reason we called you, yeah. I'm calling you today because somebody sent us an email about you.
Why would somebody send you an email about me?
Because we do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up blowing them off, they can email us to get you on the phone and ask what happened.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we got an email about you.
Sad.
What's that?
Who does that?
I don't
Who
know.
does that?
Quite a few people.
Yeah,
but-
a lot.
We've done a lot.
Yeah, we have done a lot of these.
Oh my God.
And I guess this is a little different, though, because the guy that emailed us about you is your boyfriend, and he's wondering why you're not talking to him.
What? I'm sorry. I don't have a boyfriend.
What?
Is that because you just broke up with somebody by stopping talking to them?
No, I'm not really sure what you guys talking about. Like, I don't recall having a boyfriend.
Don't
Okay,
recall.
and now are you the type of person that remembers that type of thing?
I think I would.
Okay.
Like,
You
I
never-
think that would be important in my life. Like, oh, by the way, I have a boyfriend, but no, I don't have one.
Well, maybe we're talking to the wrong person.
Uh-oh.
Maybe you are.
Maybe I dialed the phone number wrong. Do you know a guy? Well, name's right.
right.
Do you
Yeah.
you know a guy named Rich?
He's the guy that you guys are talking about?
Yeah. He says he's your boyfriend?
Are you guys serious?
Why
Yeah.
are you laughing? I thought he was your boyfriend.
Now we're confused.
Oh my gosh. Okay, no, he's totally not my boyfriend.
Okay,
Okay.
he totally thinks he's your boyfriend.
Yeah.
He might think a lot of things. That is not one of them at all.
What?
So
How can you go out on a couple of dates and call somebody like boyfriend and girlfriend? That's like ridiculous.
That's what Brooke said.
I mean, I thought it was fast, but you know what? Some people do things differently than I do.
No, that's a little psychotic. That's a little out there.
Did you just call him psychotic?
Psychotic is kind of like some of the stuff he has been doing the past few days. Like, he's blowing up my phone, texting me.
Oh no.
He sent me a Facebook request that we were in a relationship, and that was totally a joke. And then I go in my Instagram, and he's putting pictures of us. By the way, there's like 2 of them. But on the captions, he's putting me as his girlfriend.
And
Oh.
Like, after 2 dates.
you don't sound like you're about that.
No. He's a really nice guy. Like, don't get me wrong. He's a really, really nice guy. But there is no reason for me to, like, be boyfriend and girlfriend with anyone after I just, like, made out with them one time.
Yeah.
he's also actually on the phone right now and
Oh,
wants to
God.
talk to you. So there is that
Yeah.
too.
Are you serious?
Yep. Rich, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Emily, sweetheart, I don't get why you're saying all of this.
Okay. Rich, listen to me. You're really nice and you're really sweet, and I totally had a blast. But, honey, you can't blow up someone's phone after 2 dates.
Like, you just can't do that. I'm sorry.
I mean, you can if you're in a relationship. I was worried about you.
Wait, hold up. Hold. What? Like, who's in a relationship with who here? I'm not in a relationship with you. I'm sorry.
What?
Oh my gosh.
We had the talk. We made it official.
What are you talking about? What talk?
Remember when we were done making out after the last time we went out, it was going great, and I asked you, is it okay if I call you my girlfriend now? And you said yes.
Oh, my God. That's what you think the talk was? Like, are you serious right now?
Well, I mean, now I just feel like you're trying to make me feel stupid in front of everyone. So,
Okay, I would actually back Rich on that. That sounds like the talk to me. Like, can I call you my girlfriend? Yeah. And you said yes.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I said sure, and I laughed. Like, oh, okay, sure, whatever. But not like, yes, you are my boyfriend. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make you sound stupid, but that's a little bit too much for me.
No, that's not how I remember it. It was like a special moment. We were connecting, you know? And now I just feel like I'm trying to communicate and I'm trying to make this relationship work. And, you know, you're just putting up walls.
Okay, listen. There is no, like, walls. Walls don't exist, Rich. They're not there because there's nothing there. Do you understand?
Yeah, I mean, I get that we're, like, having an argument right now.
You don't get it.
I think this is different than an argument.
Okay, Rich. It's weird after 2 dates that you text me that your parents want to meet me. Like, I'm sorry.
Love is crazy, you know?
Rich, do not drop the L-bomb right now, dude.
I went out 2 days with you. Like, I don't want to meet anyone's parents after 2 days. It's extra.
I mean, my parents knew each other for a month when they got engaged. And, like, Emily and I have known each other for more than a month now since we, like, matched.
What?
There's no reason for you to meet your parents.
I mean, I'm glad we're communicating about it now, at least. I feel like if you don't want to meet my parents, then you should tell me that, you know?
No, Rich.
No,
Rich, no.
I think she's saying that she's not your girlfriend.
I think she's saying that she doesn't want anything to do with you at all.
Emily, is that really what you're saying, sweetheart?
Oh, my God.
I kind of have been saying that this whole time. Like, me not texting you for a week should, like, give you that response.
Rich, you cannot be this naive.
But that's why I had the talk, you know, and we made it official. We did know.
I was laughing hysterically, Rich. Like, I was literally bending down, like, my stomach hurt. And I was like, say, okay, sure, whatever. Like, I thought you were seriously joking. Like, nobody ever has a boyfriend or girlfriend, our relationship, like you say, after 2 dates. We just made out once. Like,
I mean,
I honestly thought you were kidding.
You know, Emily, we can agree to disagree, but I know what happened.
Okay, listen, I'm sorry. I didn't want to mislead you, but this is way too much for me. This is way too freaky, and that I don't need that right now, okay? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you know, I totally get what you're saying. We're going too fast, and, like, I get that, you know? It's not time, and when the time is right, you'll meet them.
Oh,
my God.
My gracious God. Like, oh, my gosh. Like, we are not in a relationship. I'm not your girlfriend. Please stop texting me and calling me. I'm sorry.
You know what? I hear you, Emily. I hear you. And that's why I want to ask you if you'll go out on a second date with Rich. Both of us are hearing you loud and clear.
This is so
We will pay for a second date.
No, absolutely not.
Did she have to scream it? No, she doesn't want anything to do with him at all.
Oh, man.
Wow. Emily, I can't believe you're saying this after all we've been through.
Dios mío, I just said we went out on 2 dates. What all we went through? Like, you're a nice guy, but please just let it go, move on with your life, and just, you know, stop blowing up my phone. That would be nice. Don't blow up my phone. Listen, when you're going to text me, write it out and then delete it. And then feel like you did it anyway.
Yeah, so at least you can feel like you're saying it, Rich. Rich, obviously you're not getting a second date, and I hope now you understand that Emily is not your girlfriend.
Yeah, I mean, look, Emily, I know this has gotten weird, but I get that you're angry, and I won't reach out to you because I get that you don't want me to, but I'll be by the phone when you want to get back together.
Get back together.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592. It says, I think that guy was on the wrong segment. He should have been on the loser line. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Rich wanted to call Emily. Emily is his girlfriend, and she wasn't calling him back. Or was she? We got her on the phone, and she said that she was just joking. He said that they actually did have the talk because we first started talking, and we're like, okay, how's your girlfriend not calling you back? He said that they were making out after one of their dates, and then he said that they should be boyfriend and girlfriend, and she said yes. So he thought they had the talk, but when we called her, she says that she was just joking. Yeah. And she thought that he was trying to be funny. And so she's like, yeah, sure, whatever, we can be together. Ha. No, absolutely not. We've only been on like 2 dates. And then she was creeped out because he was trying to get her to meet his parents. And he tried making their status official on social media. So she was like, oh, man, this guy does actually want to be my boyfriend. And it's way too early. We talked to both of them, and he still didn't get it. At the end of it, he said he was sure that they would work things out because that's what healthy couples do.
I thought he was just a little dumb, but I think it turns out he's just a little scary.
Yeah.
That was frightening.
Yep.
He's really
Well,
clingy.
hopefully they can figure it out, those two crazy lovebirds.
Yeah,
Just
'cause he'll be out in the bush outside her home
their
soon.
first little tiff, just a little fight.
So gross.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You get blown off on a date, don't call them yourself. Give us an email, and we'll call them and find out why they haven't gotten back to you. Caroline, how are you?
I'm good.
Now, you emailed us about a date that you went on with a guy named Evan. Tell us about it.
We had dinner, and it was really funny. I was laughing the whole time. We even went dancing. Like, it wasn't a short night.
Okay.
Right.
And then afterwards, we decided to go back to my place.
Nice.
And things were going kind of fast. Suddenly, he just got weirded out and left.
Do you know what he got weirded out about?
No, not really. We were just sort of, in the middle of messing around. It wasn't like...
You didn't do anything or make like, I don't know, a tiger noise or something?
No, it wasn't like suddenly I pulled out handcuffs and then he left.
Were you guys drinking a lot during your date?
Yeah, but we weren't totally drunk. It was just sort of tipsy fun.
Describe what you mean by he got weird.
He just suddenly was like, what time is it? And then stood up and he was like, this is great, but I have to work early, and then just left.
It takes a long time to finally get a good date. And when they go that badly, it sucks.
Well, it didn't go badly until he left. It sounded like everything was going fine.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, we're going to call him right after this and get him on the phone and ask him why he hasn't gotten back to you, okay?
Okay.
Second date update.
I have never been fooling around with someone and had them just get up and get weird and leave.
Because you're so amazing.
I think that might be it. I think we've gotten to the bottom of it. This is a successful second date update, in my opinion, already.
No.
We got Carolyn on the phone. She emailed us about a guy that she went out with. His name is Evan. They had a great date, went back to her place, messed around. In the middle of them messing around, he got weird. She hasn't heard from him since. Carolyn, how do you feel about us calling him right now?
I don't know what he's going to say because obviously he didn't like something, and I don't know.
Yeah.
I've never had that happen to me before either, but I have left on other people.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so you've done that before. All
Yeah,
right.
and it probably wasn't the best move, but usually it's just because things were moving too fast for me.
Yeah.
And then
yeah.
I didn't really know. I just needed to stop the train.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. Yeah, I've never been in that situation. As soon as something's going to happen
Right.
for me, I'm like,
Because
all
you're
aboard.
good
Yeah. All right. Caroline,
Full speed ahead.
we're going to call Evan right now. And don't be too nervous, It's just you and like 800,000 listeners.
Oh, no.
Hello?
Hey, I was looking for Evan.
Yeah, this is Evan.
Hey, what's up, man? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning on Moving 92.5.
Oh, hey. What's going on?
That's actually the appropriate response.
Yeah.
Don't tell me this is one of these second date deals.
Yes, it is. I'm just going to tell you right off the bat,
man,
dude.
now I know exactly who you're going to call about.
You know?
I know exactly.
All right.
I know exactly.
Okay.
Too weird.
Evan, are you down to tell us why you didn't call her back? We're talking about a girl named Caroline. Is that the same girl that you were thinking?
Dude, Evan, what was so weird? Why are you laughing?
Cracking up. I can't wait.
First of all, we went out, as you know.
Yeah.
Ended up back at her place.
Yeah.
Things are getting hot and heavy. And I don't even know. I was like that, oh, I'm so daddy's baby's hungry. The baby wants the toys.
Wait.
I mean, you started talking like some kind of like possessed baby doll with like a pull cord in the back, and it was like sexual and weird. And I'm sorry, that was just too much.
That wasn't being weird. That's just like talking like dirty in bed. What's wrong with that? It's
talking dirty. You sounded like you were like 10 months old. That was what bothered me.
You can't ever mix baby talk and dirty talk,
Come on, give her a break. She's embarrassed right now.
Look, I was embarrassed for you when you started doing it. You know how awkward that is? And all of a sudden you're with like a preemie, making out?
Caroline, has any guy ever complained about this in the past?
No, nobody's ever said anything about that before. In fact, one of my old boyfriends said, like, that just turned him on so much, so I figured that, like...
So, Caroline, when you dirty talk in the bedroom, you do it in baby talk.
Dude, Kim Kardashian does it all the time.
Maybe not like...
It's not like the craziest thing in the world. It's not like I, like, started gurgling. It's just like...
What's the weirdest thing that she said? Like, what set it off for you?
Was just the sound of it. She's like, oh, baby likes that. Baby no like this. Oh, baby wants more. Baby wants more bottles. I'm like, what?
Caroline, were you really referring to yourself as baby?
I did say, oh, baby likes this, and baby, but I didn't about a bottle.
I don't know any guy that would find that attractive.
I just can't believe that he like, said that I'm, like, weird and embarrassing on the radio. It's awful. That kind of stuff that happens is not stuff you go and you, like, announce to everyone.
Well, Caroline, you emailed us to do the second date on him.
I didn't think it would be something so stupid as, like, putting on a voice. Like, who cares? Just a little moment in time.
If it were to happen to me, I would be kind of weirded out by it. But
you would say something to her, not to the rest of the world.
No, I probably wouldn't say anything, but I would have gone through with it. Evan, you're a bigger man than I am for leaving, because I would have still done it.
I thought I was being set up, like Chris Hansen was going to come out of the closet. I was going through it. I was like, I got to get out of here.
Well, we'll pay for you guys to go on a second date if you'd like to.
Absolutely not. No. I don't want to go out with him again.
Mm-hmm. Caroline?
Yeah.
You know I love you, right? Ewww. It's a little weird.
Carolyn, just channel your sexiness inside in a different way next time.
Yeah. Here, Caroline, I'll give you some advice, okay? On the first date with someone, if that's going to happen, just wait until after he burps you after dinner, and then, and then you know if it's right timing.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
For today's second date update, a dude named Ryan is on the phone, and he went out with a girl named Lisa, and she's not talking to him after their date, which is standard for a second date update. But apparently, according to his email, she wasn't even talking to him on the date. So I don't even know why he wants to call her, but we'll find out. What's up, Ryan? How are you?
Hey, guys. I'm doing all right. How about you?
Now, she's not, like, mute or anything, right?
She's not mute.
Okay.
Your email said that it was kind of an awkward date for you?
Yeah, it was all set up to be perfect, but it just turned out a lot worse than I planned it to be.
How did it get set up?
Me and Lisa, we met, on dating app. I believe it was Bumble.
Okay.
And she'd been telling me about how she had a stressful work week, and I just felt like the perfect thing to do would be a massage, Who doesn't like a massage?
Right.
Wait, are you guys in the same room getting massaged, or is it separate massages?
Kind of intimate.
Well, I hadn't done it before, but I kind of pictured it like kind of the same room, music, the scents or whatever, the smells, and I don't know, clothes kind of coming off, maybe kind of romantic in that way, you know what I mean?
Kind of a lot for a first date, I would think, but who knows? Did she seem to like it?
I ran it past her, and she was actually really excited about it.
Okay.
good.
I mean, if she's on the same page as you, cool.
Yeah, so, it was set up to be something really cool. In fact, when we got there, the whole vibe that I thought it would be was in place. The music, the smells, and everything. It was romantic. Nice. And then we get there, and the two different massage tables were set up so that we were looking at each other.
Okay,
That's
that could be kind of awkward. Yeah.
That's so intense.
Yeah, I was like, okay, well, we'll get a chance to kind of chat.
Oh, man, but talking during a massage is the worst time to talk.
Know. Even talking to the masseuse
No,
gets weird.
I mean, I don't even want to pass I like it hard. That's all I want to say.
Dang, Brooke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I have very limited massage experience, so I just thought, hey, it'll be relaxing. We'll get to, connect.
Okay, and did that work out for you?
Well, unfortunately, as I start to try and talk to Lisa, the masseuse shuts us down immediately. She's like, no talking. I can't do my work if there's talking. I have to let the music guide me. I'm like, what?
No.
Okay.
You got the most serious masseuse.
Yeah, you're like, I'm paying for this.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah, it was awkward.
And that's a little that's a little woo-woo. Let my music guide me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're just kind of staring at each other in silence while we're getting this massage. It was a little weird.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
it sounds weird.
I would have kept my eyes closed.
Yeah. Is that all you did for your date, too? Did you just end things after that?
No, I mean, I tried to still communicate. After 15 minutes of that awkward silence, I end up raising my hand at one point, and I asked for a piece of paper from the masseuse.
Were you going to write notes back and forth?
Yeah, I was like, I'm going to try to at least talk to her through, writing notes on paper.
Well, that's persistent. That's good.
So I tried that, and after a while, literally my arms were, getting tired, and it was just awkward.
Yeah, I got to think trying to write notes while you're getting a massage would be tough.
Yeah.
So then I tried to mouth little questions for a while, and it was just so awkward.
Why did you just not give up and just be silent? Are you uncomfortable in silence?
I was just trying to get to know her, I don't really know her that well except for messaging through the app.
So how did it end up?
Well, they also bought tickets to go see a movie right next door afterwards.
Whoa.
So, we finished things up, but we're running a little late, so we scurry over to the movie, and we get there right as the last preview's ending.
So another instance where you can't really talk.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, another 2 hours. I'm sitting there right next to this pretty girl who I want to get to know, and I can't say anything.
Oh.
This is kind of horrible date planning
Yeah,
on
this
your
is a
part.
terrible
I'm gonna
idea,
say.
all of
Hey,
it.
movies are great, massages are great. Maybe not for the first date, I guess.
Yeah,
Right.
not together,
Or
too.
together.
So did you
yeah.
guys ever talk?
Well, that's the thing. After the movie, I'm like, hey, you want to go grab a drink? I feel terrible. We didn't get to, chat much. And at this point, she was just like, we've already spent quite a bit of time together, and I have some plans afterwards. And I was just like, oh, crap.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
So overall, you probably said 5 words to your date.
Yeah, hi, bye.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, 5 out loud words. He mouthed
Yeah.
a lot of words apparently during the massage.
I'm guessing no kiss.
No, unfortunately.
no, there's no way.
All right. And she hasn't called you back at all after?
No, she hasn't called. I've been trying to text her a little bit. She won't respond. And I mean, it wasn't like we were angry at each other or anything, or something went terribly wrong. It's just I feel like she doesn't really know me, and I just like to get another chance to show her who I am,
Yeah.
Totally.
It doesn't sound like a bad date. It just sounds incredibly awkward.
Yeah.
Just bad planning, I think, is what you can chalk that one up to. So maybe you can get a second shot.
I sure hope so.
All right,
Maybe you guys can help.
We'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date update, okay?
Cool, thanks.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I'm going to start the second part of today's second date update with a live reenactment of the date that our listener Ryan went on
Okay.
Oh, wow.
with his girl Lisa.
Cool.
Here's how it went. Hey. Hi. Okay, bye. Bye. That was pretty much it. There
That
was
was
like
a fun 5 hours.
not a lot of talking, and
Yeah.
it was long too. If you missed the first part of today's second date, Ryan went out with Lisa. He scheduled a couples massage, which is kind of weird for a first date, but she was into it. They got the massage, but there was no talking during the massage, so they couldn't talk then. And then they had to hightail it over to a movie that they were late for. So they sat in the movie theater, didn't talk then, and then the date was over after. So they really didn't talk at all on their first date, and now she's not responding to any of his texts or phone calls. All right, Ryan, are you ready to actually talk to Lisa?
I would love to talk to Lisa.
Oh my God. Yeah, I think you can do this, Ryan. I think we can get you a second date. Yeah, granted, she may have spent the entire hour-long massage regretting the decision to do it, but I think you have a shot here.
Yeah, I mean, if you could just, please just try your hardest because, she's amazing. And I know sometimes you guys don't always try that hard.
All right, we'll give it an effort. We'll at least say more than 5 words to her.
Promise.
Excellent. That'll be better than I did.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Lisa, please?
This is she.
Lisa, how are you? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
You ever heard of the show before?
I think I've heard it a few times.
Sweet. Okay. Have you ever heard a second date update before?
No.
Okay. Well, I'll describe what that is, and that's the reason I'm calling you today. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not talking to them after, they can email us to get you on the phone and ask why. Any of this making sense yet?
Good for those people, I guess. I don't...
Okay. What if I told you are one of those people?
No, I didn't email you.
Well, yeah, I know that, but somebody did email us about you.
Wait, what? About me?
Yeah, we got an email from a dude named Ryan.
Oh, boy. Yeah?
You
remember? You remember you went out with Ryan?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm assuming it probably wasn't the best date you've ever been on.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty disappointing.
Yeah, it sounds like it. We talked to Ryan because he emailed us. He said that you're not returning any of his phone calls. I mean, he kind of knows that it was an awkward date. He told us about how you did the couples massage thing, you couldn't really talk, and then you went to the movie theater, couldn't really talk, and he thought the whole thing was awkward, and he wants a shot at a do-over. That's why we're calling.
Okay. I mean, it was so awkward.
Well, I mean, what did you expect, though, Lisa? I will say, when he said that he even suggested a couples massage for a first date, I mean, with a person he met on a dating app, I can't believe that you agreed to it, to be honest.
We were all kind of thrown off.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I kind of just assumed it was a very sweet gesture. We had obviously been talking, and it was a really stressful week.
It is a sweet gesture. I mean, you still think that, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It means he was listening to me, and he understood where I was emotionally, I guess.
Right.
But I don't know. It was odd, but I didn't want to just, put the kibosh on it. So I was like, well, if we do that, then it's going to be weird. But then, then we'll go out to dinner or something and then be able to actually get to know one another.
Okay. And that obviously didn't happen. He told us that you guys went to the movies and you couldn't talk there either. And then that was the end of the date. Was it worse than what he describes, though? Because what he describes is just awkward.
It was. We had to, rush to the movie. We were late after the massage. So then there was really not even talking in between the two things.
Yeah.
So it just sounds like really bad planning.
Yeah, I mean, bad planning, but I also just had this feeling like he didn't even want me to talk the entire time.
Like, you think he planned it all on purpose so you wouldn't talk?
I don't know, because, I was just trying to find ways to connect, right?
Uh-huh.
And so at one point, there was, this cool special effects thing, so I leaned over just to be like, oh, my gosh, how cool is that? Very quickly.
Yeah.
And he shushed me.
So you didn't talk beforehand, and then you're at the movie, and he actually shushed you.
He shushed me. And then I was going to say, I'm sorry, because I did feel like an idiot, because it's okay, well, we're in a movie. Sure. I shouldn't say anything. So then I go to say, sorry, I just wanted to talk, and he shushed me again. I couldn't even apologize.
But maybe it's just a natural reaction. If you're sitting in a movie theater and someone's talking. Because he did say that he was trying to talk to you during the massage, that he was, mouthing words to you and even attempted to write a note.
But that's weird. I'm not going to pass notes back and forth as I'm getting my naked body rubbed down by another stranger.
Yeah.
There's a lot of strangers there.
And it wasn't like he shushed me once. He shushed me twice. That's a rude thing to do.
Yeah. And it's weird because he said he was disappointed that he didn't get to talk to you very much. He didn't mention that he shushed you.
Yeah, it was all very confusing, honestly.
Was it an amazing movie that he was super into?
He must have been, but I wasn't talking through the whole movie. I was just trying to make one little...
so sorry.
Oh, thank you.
It is so rude.
Habit, I guess.
Oh, man.
At least I can understand why you're not calling him back then. But he is on the other line and actually wants to talk to you.
He really does.
What?
Yep. Ryan's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you. Ryan?
I'm here. Look, the whole church thing kind of was on you. I mean, you did try to talk to me during the most exciting part of the whole movie. I mean, before or after, that's cool. We can say something here or there, but during the climax of the movie, come on.
It was almost 3 hours where we hadn't spoken.
Ryan, that's what you're coming with? Is it's on you?
Yeah, it should be I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, hey, hearing her now, saying she was into the movie, she was going to comment on the movie. I thought she was, trying to bring up something right at that point. I'm like, I get into movies. I'm sorry.
We had been in silence for hours. I was just trying to establish, a little connection, just a little bit.
I get it now, and I apologize. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but, other than that, did you like me? Did you have fun?
I don't know how I'm supposed to respond to this. How would I know if I liked you?
Other than the fact that you told her to shut up.
Just the vibes that were coming off of me, that you were giving me, the chemistry that we had, the way that you were looking at me and the way I was looking back at you. I know you had to feel some of what I was feeling.
I feel like, I guess I'm confused because we barely looked at each other either, because my face was down for the massage in a hole, and then we're at a movie looking at a screen.
Well, I mean, when I was mouthing the words, you were looking back at me when I was trying to mouth the words.
Yeah, no, you're right. When you were mouthing words to me, I was very excited and turned on by that, trying to figure out what you were trying to mouth.
Perfect.
No, I think she's joking, Ryan. I don't think she's serious about that.
I mean, Ryan, at first you sounded like a sweet dude, and now you sound like a guy who just doesn't get it and maybe didn't want her to talk.
I don't know, a little pushy.
No, look, that's not it. I totally wanted her to talk. We were just in a bad situation. Let's talk, right now. Let's have a date right now. Let's, I know we're not seeing each other in person, but, let's use this time.
What?
And, let's date.
I don't think we have time for you to go on a date right now.
Oh, I'd like to hear
Ryan.
it.
On the air.
No, come on, let's give it a chance. Why not?
Let's
pretend we're at a nice restaurant, there's candles, the lighting's dim. We've already ordered a really nice appetizer. It's on its way.
This is not how this...
No, I mean, where did you grow up? What do you like to do for fun?
You're actually trying this, huh?
Where do you grow up and what do you like to do for fun?
It is kind of cute how he's trying.
So, Lisa?
We're on a radio show. I don't know. This is so weird.
I think you need to be more open-minded, Lisa, and answer the question.
Yeah, Lisa.
Open-minded.
What kind of TV shows do you like?
I can't. I'm not going to do this right now.
Oh, man.
Just go out on another date with me. Come on.
Oh, there you go.
All right, Lisa, would you like to go on a second date with Ryan? We'll pay for it, and then you can have this awkward conversation in real life.
That was the most awkward date I've ever been on. I don't even know if we can call it a date. And
Which one? The date you actually went out on or the one we just heard?
Oh, my goodness.
That was awkward.
Yeah, that's fine. You can classify that as a date. So we've now been on 2 bad dates. So I'm going to have to say no.
Oh.
Dang it.
Oh, come on. I admit, the planning was bad. The next time, I promise, no couples massages, no movies where you can't talk. We'll go to a actual nice dinner instead of trying to imagine one over the phone.
And you're not going to take me to the library, are you?
Yeah, that'd be amazing, actually.
Ryan sounds adorable, and you did say in the very beginning you thought he was thoughtful and listened to you when he even booked that massage to begin with.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the deal. If this is going to happen, what you have to do...
Did you just shush her?
I'm just kidding. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Hey, this guy.
Oh, maybe too soon?
I like it.
Yeah, you're going to have to work on your comedy there a little bit, too.
So what do you think, Lisa? Will you go out with him one more time?
Well, it seems like this isn't going to end until I say yes, so I guess I'm saying yes.
Yay!
God, look what we accomplished when we actually tried.
Congratulations,
Yeah,
Ryan.
right.
You got a date, not because she wants to, she just wants to get off the phone. So congratulations.
Brooke and Jubal.
I do not envy the girl on the phone for a second date update today. Not because of anything that happened with her date. Just, I think that she has one of the jobs that is tops in this country for getting hit on the most by thirsty, annoying dudes. She's a bartender at a golf course.
Oh, yeah.
That has got to be the worst. As a guy who golfs a lot, I see it go down constantly. If you're the cart girl or working in the bar at a golf course, it's just nothing but guys coming in there being like, I make a ton of money because I golf all the time. What's your name, sweetie? I'll take another Arnie Palmer. Get it from the bottom shelf so I can watch it bend down. I'm not even over-exaggerating.
No, you are on point, sir.
Amanda is on the phone. Amanda, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
Good. Is that a pretty accurate description of how it is at the golf course for you sometimes?
Kind of depressing, but yeah.
She's like, I'm good. I want to quit, but I'm good.
I want to apologize on behalf of all men, first of all, before we get into your phone call. But it actually said that you met the guy that you want to call today at the golf course.
I did. Yeah, he was one of the less creepy, less rich dudes.
I had no idea that it would actually work. I've never even attempted to hit on a girl at a golf course because I figured they get it all the time from old married dudes. He actually was able to get your number and you guys went out on a date. That's impressive.
Yeah, which has never happened before at that particular job.
How did he do that? Did he try to impress you or did he just go, hey, can I have your number?
No, he was very real about it.
Okay.
He came up to the bar and got a drink and then went out and golfed for a little bit, and then he hurt his ankle, so he had to come back in. And
so he hurt his ankle golfing. He's an athlete, in other words. So what'd you guys do on your date?
We went out to dinner. We went to a cool little taqueria and got tacos. It was fun.
All right, and how did the date go? I mean, he's obviously not calling you back now, so maybe it didn't go as great as you thought, but did it seem like everything went well?
It seemed like everything went really well. We had a really fun time and laughed a lot. I do have a lot of allergies, so I had to ask, what was in some of the ingredients, which may have embarrassed him.
Did it seem like you just have allergies and you were worried about it, or you're high maintenance and you're where exactly did this dish come from? Was it farm raised or was it?
I never want to sound like that, but I am asking questions and people usually don't, so maybe that did sound high maintenance.
Well, did he seem turned off by it?
I was upfront about it, so I said it right away, and then he told me not to worry about it, so I didn't think it was a big deal.
Okay. Yeah, I have a hard time thinking that just because you had allergies, he'd be like, I never want to see that chick again. Anything else that could have possibly caused him to not want to see you again?
Well, there was one kind of awkward thing, and I don't even really want to tell you guys about it.
Then you
well, you probably should definitely tell us about it. If we're trying to dissect this date and figure out why the dude's not calling you back, that might be an important piece of information.
It's going to seem weird, but it's really not that weird.
Okay.
Heard it all.
So what is it?
Well, I have access to the golf course's system, so I can see people's addresses, and I don't know, I just typed his name in really quick, and the only thing that came up was his address, and I just happened to remember what part of town it was in, and I was like, oh, cool. But I asked him if he liked living in that area, and he gave me a really weird look, and then I realized,
oh my God,
maybe that, I don't know, because there's really no other way for me to have known.
Did you
So it's almost like you Facebook stalked him without him knowing, and then was like, hey, I saw you were out at this bar last week. How was it? And he had no idea. Is that kind of what it was like?
Kind of. I hadn't compared it to that in my mind, but
a little worse.
So
Yeah, worse. It's like dating someone from a bank and the person looking up your banking information.
it's not that bad.
I don't know.
I did come clean, though, and I told him why I knew that, because I just wanted to be honest with him.
I knew where you lived because I stalked you in our company database before we went out. I'm sorry. What did he say?
That sounds so much worse.
What did he say when you told him that?
He didn't really say a lot. He just kind of looked at me weird.
Okay.
And you swear that he hasn't caught you outside of his house in his bushes or anything post date?
I was not in the bushes. I was a very safe distance away, sitting in my car with my binoculars.
There you go. Good. I'm glad you're being honest about being a creeper, Amanda. All right. So how did the date end then?
He walked me to my car, and I don't date a whole lot, so I don't really know how that works, and I was kind of nervous and wondering if a first kiss situation was going to happen, but he just kissed me on the cheek, which was very sweet, and then went on his way.
How many times have you tried to get a hold of him since you went on this date?
I texted him once. I don't want to be creepy about it and be like, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? You want to hang? You know, I'm waiting for him to call me. So
Well, you have his address. You should just show up at his door. Do we really need to do a second date update here?
that's a great idea. I'll do that tonight.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Thank you.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for the second date update, Amanda is on the phone today. She wants to call a guy named Eric. They met at a golf course. She works there as the bartender, and he asked her out. They ended up going out to dinner. At the end of the night, she got a kiss on the cheek and hasn't heard a word from him since. The only thing that she can think of that went wrong on their date was in the middle of it, at some point, she accidentally dropped that she knew where he lived because she looked up his information in the golf course database, and he seemed kind of weirded out by that. So she's definitely a stalker. We do know that. And I'm assuming that she's ready to do the second date update right now on the phone in a crawl space in his house. So, Amanda, do you want to do the second date update, or you want to just, like, walk downstairs and see if he's there and pass the phone over to him?
I don't know. Hold on. Let me have a minute to decide.
All right.
Dude, I don't think you should feel bad about that. I would always look up information before I went on a date. I mean, I think that's just normal.
Okay. Well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now, get him on the phone, and get your second date update.
Okay.
Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Eric, please?
Yep, this is Eric.
Hey, Eric, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm good. Who is this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Okay.
How are you?
Fine. May I ask why you're calling?
You may, and I will gladly tell you that. You recently went out on a date with one of our listeners, and she asked me to call you and find out what went wrong. It's a segment we do called the second date update.
Oh, okay. I think I've heard of this, actually.
Oh, you have? Have you ever heard the segment?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Well, at least you're kind of familiar with it. Well, congratulations, Eric. A girl named Amanda wanted me to call you today and find out what went wrong on your date. Do you remember going out with Amanda?
Yep.
You met her at the golf course?
Yep.
Okay. She said that you guys enjoyed a fun dinner out, at least in her opinion. Was it not fun for you?
Yeah, I mean, it was good. It was fine and stuff, but I don't know if I can really, talk too much about details or anything like that.
Is there anything that you could share with us? Because she says she's tried to text you a few times after going out, and you haven't responded at all. She thought things went well enough that you guys would see each other again.
Yeah, I mean, she's a nice girl. I just don't know if it's really the best thing for me to give her a call back and pursue it, I guess.
You know how it is when somebody doesn't call you back. You sit there and wonder, and you're like, why don't they like me? She really liked you, and she would love to see you again, so.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with her. It's just that, after our date, I was kind of telling a couple of my friends about it, and I got kind of a lot of crap from them because they said I probably should not be going out with Amanda. So I don't really know what to do, but I think it's probably best if I just let it go.
Do they know Amanda?
Yeah, a couple of them do.
Okay, and why do they think not going out with her is?
Well, I mean, it's nothing to do with Amanda. It's just that it was explained to me, and I thought about it. It makes sense that it's probably not a good idea to go out with somebody that works for me. So.
Wait, that works for you? Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
How does
You
she
mean she work? How does she work for you?
Well, she works at the country club.
Okay.
Do you
Are you-
own the country club?
Well, this is why I didn't really want to get into details or anything, especially like on a radio segment. But yeah, I'm a partial owner of the club.
Wow.
Score, Amanda.
That's awesome, man. She sounded like she had no idea that you were a partial owner.
Well, that's good, I guess. I mean, people. I mean, it's nice when people just kind of treat you for the way you are, I guess. So.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's not
you
like
didn't, and you
you're-
didn't tell her anything about like what you do and that you own the golf course when you were out with her on your date?
Didn't seem relevant.
But are you like,
Interesting.
are you really a participant in the golf club? I don't know how it's managed. Like, you're not really her boss or anything.
Yeah, well, that's kind of why we went out in the first place. I didn't really think about it because, I mean, it's not like she's a direct report. But she's still on payroll, though, and it's a blurry line, I guess, so it's probably just not appropriate.
So you feel like dating her is dating one of your employees, and it's bad to mix business and pleasure.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of still struggle with this a little bit, because it seems like it's a blurry line, gray line, and it might be okay and stuff, but my friends were pretty adamant about this not being okay.
Are your friends also owners? I mean, are they your business partners, or are they just friends giving advice?
They're just friends. They don't have anything to do with it, but, I tend to take their opinions pretty heavily, so.
Oh, man.
Did you like going out with her, though?
I did. I really liked her, actually.
Okay, so why not break a rule then?
I mean, I have to think about more than myself and more than Amanda. There could be bigger ramifications.
But come on, people meet through the company all the time. Like, it's super common. It happens, and everybody makes it just work.
Yeah, but that's when they're regular employees. He's talking about banging the help.
I did not just say that.
Right, Eric?
Wow. I'm not saying anything.
Eric, I thank you for being honest. I really do.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's kind of a sticky one, I guess. So
yeah, I should also let you know that she's actually on the other line listening.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I am.
That's not cool.
Hey, Amanda, say hi to your boss.
Hi, Eric.
Hi.
I don't even know what to say.
Well, I'd be very careful in what you say because Eric apparently has the power to get you fired.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
Look, I'm really sorry.
Oh, my God. Yeah, but it's not bad. It's just, I don't know.
Of course it's not bad for her.
Just really unexpected.
I can legitimately say this is not you. This is a tricky situation, and I think maybe I screwed up even by asking you out. I'm really sorry.
I mean, now that I know the whole story, you don't have to apologize. What happens now?
I mean, like I just said, legitimately, it's not you. I mean, I really think you're great, and I had a really good time, and I think you're intelligent and vivacious, and I like a lot of things about you. I'd like to get to know you better, but it's,
You do own a golf course throwing around words like vivacious. That is a power word.
Oh, Eric, how often do women and chances like this come around, though? I mean,
I don't know. It's tough. I mean, I'm not going to say like I enjoyed the fact that you didn't know like what I do for a living, but I like the fact that you were just engaged with me and you weren't really. It wasn't about what I do and stuff. So yeah. I appreciated that. I liked that.
Well, thank you for that compliment. I mean, I really had no idea, and I don't know. It's just rare to have someone as down to earth as you come into the club, which sounds so weird.
I think you should correct yourself, Amanda. Someone as down to earth as him come into his own golf course.
So weird. But yeah,
see, this is exactly what happened. This is what happened.
Yeah, but seriously, I mean, you came in and I really liked you, and I like had so much fun just like laughing with you the whole time that we went out, and it's just really rare for me to meet someone like you, and yeah, I just wish that it could work out somehow, but I don't know. I guess that's up to you.
Well, I mean, I take my friends' opinions pretty seriously, and it's not necessarily mine. I'm kind of on the fence. I mean, let me talk to the HR director at least and see what potential problems.
That is such
Eric,
a business transaction.
How about this, Eric?
Do what you want.
Eric, what if she quits live on the air right now and resigns her position at your golf course? Would you date her?
Yeah, I would, but I don't know if that's such a good precedent.
Hey, am I involved in this decision?
No, Amanda, not right now. I'm making decisions for you.
That's
Eric,
right.
I would love to ask if you'll go on a second date with Amanda. Not that you need me to, but we will pay for the second date.
Do it, man.
What's the worst that could happen?
There could be a lot of bad things that could happen. I mean, I have to check it out first. I have to make sure it's okay.
Okay, so you'll go have a meeting with your HR person and see if it's cool if you date the bartender at your golf course.
We might have a bylaw against it. I don't even know.
Okay, well, so if you do all of your due diligence and find out if you can date her, will you go on a second date with her?
Yes, as long as she leaves her allergen princess hat at home. Just kidding. I'm kidding.
Hey,
I'm totally kidding.
I can't help that.
So, congratulations, Amanda. You sort of have a second date.
If HR approves.
Yeah. If the company signs off on it.
Eric, I'm excited and would love to go on a second date with you if it's professionally approved.
sounds so weird.
Excellent. Stand by. I'll find out.
All right.
I'm sorry I didn't. Sorry I didn't tell you. I didn't really know how to say it. I guess.
Eric, make sure if you do ask her out again, you get that request notarized and copied in triplicate so that you can have it in your permanent file.
Even if it's a green light, you'll probably still have to sign something here.
That's awesome.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
It's always tough when you're single and you have a kid, trying to figure out when the proper time is to drop that on a person you're dating.
Yeah.
I don't have a kid, thankfully. I think for the world.
Yes.
But if I did, I would think the best time would be on a first date when they come to your house to pick you up.
No.
Oh, just like show them the kid, introduce
No,
them.
you're just like, hey, coming along, you're buying us both dinner, right? And then you introduce the kid like, hey, this is your new mommy. Right? That's the best time to do it because then they're kind of roped in at that point. They're not going to be a jerk and tell the kid no, they're not. That was kind of the issue that Chuck had on his first date with a girl named Kim. He emailed us and wants us to call Kim today. Hey, Chuck, how you doing?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Not much. Chuck, thanks for the email.
Thank you.
So, Chuck, are you the father or was the date the mother? Who has the kid?
I am the father.
You are the father.
I am the father.
That's Maury.
And apparently, according to your email, when you told this girl that you had a kid, she didn't react very well to it. And you think that's the reason she's not calling you back today?
I think so, yeah. It's got to be.
All right. First of all, tell us a little bit about Kim.
Oh, she was awesome. We met online. She had a great profile. It's a great sense of humor. She was just she was awesome.
So you don't put online that you have a kid or anything else?
I did not put that on my profile, no.
Okay.
Why?
I guess because a lot of the dates that I go on, they're usually just one date, first date, and that's it, because it usually doesn't click. But with Kim, it was different. Just right off the bat, it was just sort of like we really clicked and thought that it was important to tell her.
When and how did you break the kid news to her, Chuck?
As we were walking downtown, I felt the moment. It was kind of a heavy moment, and I was just like, I really like you, Kim, and I'd like to go on another date, but I have to tell you, right off the bat that I do have a 6-year-old boy, and so it was more like I wanted her to know about me, just a little bit more.
Right. You said it like that, though, like, hey, I like you and I want to go out again, so I'm going to tell you I have a kid. That's kind of an awkward way to say it, I think.
I think it's kind of sweet. Like he's complimenting her, he's showing interest, he's showing vulnerability. I don't think it's bad at all.
I just think any first date where you're like, I like you a lot is going to scare people away.
I think it's sweet.
I mean, it would have been really great if she would have had a positive reaction to it, but it was like it kind of hit her, and then her eyes just went to the ground, and she didn't say anything for a couple minutes. So
you said, hey, I have a kid, actually, and she went, ew.
Cooties.
Oh, come on.
Sort of a nonverbal ew, though. That's what you felt?
Kind of, yeah. I mean, I didn't say it in those words, but yeah.
Has this happened to you before?
Yeah.
I will say, Chuck, that having online dated, sometimes it's just the fact that girls feel like you hid something from them or you deceived them, like on your profile. It's not necessarily the information.
Did you ask her what she thought about kids?
Not really. We didn't really get into it.
It's pretty kind of obvious what she thinks about kids if you bring up the fact that you have a kid and she just stops talking to you on your date. I think
it's a lot of information to process.
Kind of telling right there. So if you think you know why she's not calling you back, you're pretty sure it's the fact that you have a kid. What do you hope to get out of a second date update?
I guess it's more like just to see what she thought about it, because she never really expressed what she thought. She never really told me what she thought about it. It was just kind of like she was busy, She had to check her schedule.
How long ago was this date?
It was last week.
Last week. So it's been a week since you heard from her. How many times have you tried to call her?
Just a couple.
That usually means more.
Yeah, right. And did she say that she wants to go out again?
She said, we'll see.
Oh, God, that's what I say
We'll
when
see?
I say no.
That's what parents say to their kids when they're not going to get something.
So you said, hey, I'd like to go out again. She said, we'll see about that.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Because I was like, was something wrong? She kind of deflected. She's like, no, nothing's wrong. And she just kind of said, I got to check my schedule, And then that was it.
Did you give her like a kiss or a hug or anything at the end of the date? Was there any affection at all?
No. She got into her car and she drove away.
Oh, man, it gets worse.
Yeah, it sounds like you just got shut down. All right, man, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, cool. Thanks, guys.
All right, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Today's second date update seems pretty clear-cut as to why Chuck, who's on the phone with us right now, is not getting a call back from Kim. Chuck went out with a girl named Kim he met online. He told her during the date that he has a 6-year-old son. After he told her that, she got very cold and awkward and ended the date by saying, oh, we'll see. We'll go out again. I'm kind of busy. So anyway, have a good one. Not even a high five, just hopped in the car and took off. So Chuck is pretty sure that's the reason that she's not calling him back. Before we call her and see if we can get her on the phone, Chuck, I didn't really get a clear answer from you, like what you hope to do here. Do you hope to change her mind if she doesn't like kids?
I mean, yeah, I'm hoping that she can really appreciate the fact that I did like her and I had a really great time on the date. And I'm kind of hoping that if it was the kid, which I'm not 100% sure of,
the kid,
I'm hoping that maybe she can work through that with me if she's willing to work through it.
All right.
That's a lot to get a person to change on a phone call, like
Yeah.
trying to get them to switch religion or...
Right. And do you have the child full time?
Yeah.
Okay. This is not going to go
It would be
well
a lot
for you.
easier to sell if you didn't have it all the time.
Yeah.
Come on, you guys.
Father even referred to
Yeah.
it as an it
What's
at
your-
some point, which is horrible.
What's your kid's name, Chuck?
Henry.
Henry.
That's a nice
Good old
name.
Hank. Little Hank. A little Hank the relationship ruiner. All right.
Poor Henry. Don't ever listen to this, Henry.
All right. We're going to give her a call right now, see if we can get her on the phone. And hopefully get you a second date.
I just hope that she really appreciates that I went through all this trouble, I mean, I wrote a long email to you guys. We're doing this on the radio. I hope that she understands, like, I really do like her.
All right. Well, we'll give her a call here and see if that works.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is Kim there?
Yeah, this is Kim.
Hey, Kim, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Okay.
Good. I'm just calling you because I want to talk to you about something if you have a moment.
I'm sorry. I have no idea who you are.
I know. I can tell. Host a radio show. We do a segment on that show called Second Date Update. You recently went out with one of our listeners. He liked you so much that he sent a very long email into the show about your date and how much he wants to see you again.
Okay.
You apparently ended your date with him, not even saying that you wanted to go out again, just by going, we'll see. Maybe we can hang out.
It's always positive.
Know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think so.
His name is Chuck.
Yeah.
Can we talk about Chuck for a minute?
I'd really rather not, to be honest with you.
Really?
I mean, that's kind of my personal business.
Right. You don't have to air anything else about yourself. Like, we just want to know if Chuck did something wrong on your date. He feels like the fact that he has a kid turns you off. Is that what did it?
Well, yeah, to be honest with you, yes.
Okay.
Is it because he lied on his profile, or is it because you don't like children, or don't want your own children, I guess I should say?
It's that he has a kid. That's the bottom line.
So you just don't like kids? Which, hey, by the way, I support.
No, I like kids. Kids are great. I have a kid.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
what?
you have a kid?
Yes.
What?
Wait, does he know that you have a kid?
Did you tell him?
No, he does not. No.
You didn't tell him that you have a kid, too?
And you withheld that information from your online dating profile, I'm guessing?
Yeah, which is one of the reasons why I don't fault him for that.
So you don't want to see him again because he has a kid? Because you have a kid?
Yeah, I'm not interested in beginning a relationship with anybody who has kids. I don't want any more children. I mean, I don't know if you guys have kids, but it's incredibly difficult. And I have my hands full, and that's my prerogative.
Wow. I didn't see that coming at all, Kim. I just thought you were going to be completely against kids.
Yeah, I mean, I like kids. I don't want to have to raise anybody else's kids or be intimately involved in anyone else's children's lives.
You don't want like an instant family of 4.
Yeah, no, none of that like Brady Bunch situation. I don't want that.
But Kim, don't you think like dating someone who also has a child, maybe you could relate more to them? They would be more understanding of your trials and tribulations through life.
Well, yeah, I mean, absolutely, which is why, like, I would be happy to be his friend, but it's my perspective that I don't want a romantic relationship with somebody like that.
What about and we'll get you off the phone here in a minute. I appreciate you spending some time with us and talking to us about this. Why, though, wouldn't you just say to him then, like, hey, I have a kid, too. That's cool. And then you can blow him off however you want, but why not say anything about the fact that you have a kid?
The date went well. I mean, I really did like him. I got the feeling he liked me, and I was pretty sure that if I told him I had a kid, that would open the door to more negotiation about a second date. And, like, it's a hard line with me.
Right.
As much as I liked him, I'm not interested.
So absolutely no chance of him going out with you again.
Wow.
No.
Not unless he gets rid of the kid.
Oh, come on.
Maybe then, a possibility.
What's
Kim?
up for adoption? That's terrible.
Kim, thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
Okay.
I do also have to let you know that Chuck is actually on the phone and heard everything that you just said.
Really?
Yes.
I have to say, I am speechless right now.
We all are.
Like, so what are you just looking for? Single, no kid guys?
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, I have enough to handle on my own, and that's just something I've decided for me and my son. That's what I'm looking for, and when you're the kid, they come first, and to me, that is a priority for the two of us. So
I had so
I mean,
I had to do something else, Kim. I had to have something in my teeth or something.
I don't really. I hope you can understand where I'm coming from.
Kim, is there any way we can get you to waver on it just a little bit and give Chuck a second date? Yeah. Just make an exception to your rule one time.
No.
Have you ever dated a guy with a kid and it just didn't work out?
No, but I mean, I am one of those people where I like my own kid, but I don't really like to be around anyone else's
Hey,
kids.
Kim, if we take Kim and Chuck, if we take the kids out of this whole thing, did you like Chuck other than that?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, so you had a great time. You liked him a lot. The only reason is that he has a kid and you have a kid and you don't want to get into a relationship with someone with a kid.
Right.
It's just so weird. I feel like this could happen. I don't know why. It is so weird to me.
No, I mean, I feel like I'm like explaining myself over and over here, but you know, I said that was the only thing about that first date that was wrong, and it's the big thing, and I don't bend on it.
You know, I try to stay as open as I can, you know, in case something comes along that's really great. And I thought that you were really great, and I think that we
that's
could try
great for
it
you.
one more time.
That's just not how I do it.
Okay, Kim, not to beat a dead horse, but let's do it anyway. Would you like to go out on a second date with Chuck? We will pay for
I
it.
would not.
Damn it. Please, Kim.
You thought that was going to be the one,
Yeah,
right?
I thought maybe after asking you like 6 times in a row if there was any way we could get you, you might cave then if I said I would pay for the date. But no, you won't go out with Chuck.
No.
I'll tell you what, we'll be friends, and we'll go on play dates.
There you go.
I'll keep on asking you out until you go out.
You guys can...
Keep on asking you out.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Okay, Chuck.
It's going to be awkward when you guys are friends now, and every 5 seconds he's asking you to go out. But
He's like, let me pay.
I guess I'll let you guys talk it out.
Okay.
Kim, now that you know Chuck really wants to talk to you, maybe at least you guys can talk on the phone and see if you want to hang out as friends and take your kids to the kid park or whatever you guys do.
It's not a dog.
You just let them off and run around while you guys talk, right? That's how it works?
It's called the playground, Jubal.
Oh. All right, one of those things. You know, you guys can figure it all out, all right?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Brooke, when you don't want to call a guy back, but you don't want to be mean, what's your excuse? Everybody has an excuse, you know?
Ooh, what's my excuse? I lost your number. It's usually a good one.
Oh, yeah.
But, like, if they text you or call you, you just say, I lost your number, and then never respond to them again?
I just don't respond.
Oh, okay. You just don't ever say anything.
No. I mean, if they're not worth my time to call them back, I'm not going to answer why I'm not calling them back.
I don't know if you know this, Jubal. She's on TV and radio.
Yeah, I do both of those things. If you're not worth my time, don't worry about it. I won't waste it. Ben emailed us about a girl named Amy that he went out with, and I asked a question because Amy has been texting him back.
Okay.
But she just keeps telling him that she's busy.
Oh, that's the worst.
That is an excuse that many people give. I know I've given it, and I know I've gotten it.
I was going to say, I've gotten that a lot, actually.
Hey, what's up, Ben?
Hello.
Hey. Yeah, Jose's dated a lot of busy girls.
There's a lot of busy people out there.
So tell us a little bit about the girl you went out with, Amy, right?
Yeah.
How'd you meet her?
Well, we met online, actually.
Oh, okay.
Like through a dating site or?
Yes, dating site.
Okay.
Dating site. Nothing weird.
How long?
Craigslist.
How long did you guys talk before you actually decided to meet in person?
We had a good thing going back and forth for like 2 weeks.
Ooh, okay, that's not bad.
So what'd you guys do on your date when you finally went out?
I thought it would be cool if we went on like a bike ride.
Yeah.
Oh.
And of course, like I took her to Burke Gilman Trail.
Uh-huh.
There was like a couple bumps, I guess. I don't know if bumps
Like
would be the word I'd use.
Literal bumps on the trail or bumps on the date and
Yeah, we don't want that much detail. Hey, we're going on the trail, and there was a real rocky part, which we got through fine. But boy, let me tell you, could have got hairy. So,
Tire pressure got low, but so you guys are on the trail. What went wrong?
I think a few things. One is when we were biking, she was a lot slower.
Okay.
So like I kept having to slow down, and I was doing it just to be like nice and polite, but I think maybe she might have taken it as like being sort of demeaning or something.
Oh,
I
okay,
guess
that
the
you
way
have
that
to
I had to keep kind of like slowing down and like going back to her pace.
the best way to handle that when you're in that situation, by the way, is hang back, get next to her side, and then look over and go, "Get in the game! Hurry up!" So,
But other than that, I mean, like we went out for frozen yogurt right after. That was really nice. I think the only other thing that I can imagine that might have been a little off-putting was so we ended with kind of like a hug.
Yeah. Was there a pat in the hug, or was it more of an embrace?
There was
hug?
no pat. It was a hug. But here's the issue: is I was mad sweaty. I was real sweaty.
Okay.
You know, because when I do bike ride and when I do exercise, I'm like a pool.
Okay.
So
I understand that.
hope I wasn't like smelling rank.
Well,
all right, so you gave her a sweaty hug, and did she look grossed out by that?
I mean, she seemed okay, but I think I couldn't tell if she was just being really polite. But
Yeah.
other than that, though, like the date just really went so well, and she's pretty cool. So,
So when she texts you that she's busy, do you feel like she's actually busy or just leading you on?
well, the thing is like the last time I got to her, I was like, "How about we go on a date on Tuesday?"
Mm-hmm.
And she made an excuse, but the big thing is she never suggests another day. She never says, "Oh, well, can't do Tuesday, but how does Thursday or Friday look?" You know, it's just sort of that's the end.
That's a good way to tell.
I like how you're not giving up, though.
Well, I hope there just wasn't like a misunderstanding between us. I hope I didn't do anything off-putting. I just want to clear it up, and I'd like to get that second date, honestly.
There is a chance that she could actually be busy too. You know, like if we can't get a hold of her for the second date update in a few minutes, just show up at her office, see if she's really that busy.
What if her voicemail just says, "Hi, I'm busy"?
All right. We're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thanks.
All right, hang on, man.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hey, Ben?
Mm-hmm.
I know we were going to do a second date update for you right here, but I'm a little bit busy and not going to be able to get to it.
Poor Ben.
All right, Ben, you about ready to give Amy a call?
Yes.
Just to catch people up, Amy and Ben went out on a date for a bike ride. He feels like maybe the hug at the end of the date might have been the thing that pissed her off because he was sweaty. She's just been giving him the runaround. She keeps texting him saying that she's busy every time he asks her out.
And Ben, is the answer "I'm just not into you" the worst thing you could hear?
It's up there. It's probably not the worst, but it would suck.
Okay, body odor would be better.
I would think body odor, you might be able to talk your way back into going out with her. If she
Okay.
just doesn't like you, then she's probably over you and doesn't care.
It
So
depends on how bad the body odor is
That's true.
and what part it's coming from.
You're right. I'm just hoping I didn't do something else.
Okay.
All right, we'll find out. I'm going to call her right now, okay?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Amy.
Yeah, this is her.
Hey, Amy. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning on Moving 92.5.
What's up?
I'm calling you because you recently went out on a date with a friend of mine.
And who is that?
His name is Ben.
Oh, Ben.
You remember Ben?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Ben's a buddy, and he says that he went out with you. He enjoyed the date, but you've been telling him that you're busy nonstop, and he wanted me to call you and ask if you're really busy.
Oh, okay. I mean, I've been pretty busy.
But you're not.
She used it on us.
Such a line, Amy.
She used it on us.
Amy, you've had time to talk to us. I don't know if we can believe you on that front.
What do you want to know?
Come on, if you like a guy, you make time for him. Just what did he do wrong?
I mean, he was nice.
Amy.
Oh, that's
Another
torture.
one.
Yeah. You just verbally patted him on the head right there. Hey, Amy, he told us that you guys went on a bike ride and stuff, and that at the end of the date he gave you a hug and he was really sweaty. Did that gross you out?
I mean, I'm not like a lover of sweat, but I mean that wasn't it.
Okay.
Did he tell you what he was wearing?
No. What was he wearing?
Oh gosh, I never met him before, and I show up and he was wearing like a full on like Olympic biking uniform, like the tight spandex, and the shoes and the helmet, and it all matched and was bright colors, and like those pants were really, really tight.
So he showed up all decked out like he was going to the Tour de France when you guys were just going on a leisurely bike ride?
Yeah. It was kind of like he just took it a little too seriously, and I didn't know how to.
Oh my gosh, Amy.
Like I could see everything.
Those little biker shorts are tight.
You don't want to see that on the first date. It was like, okay. Wasn't doing it for me. And like he was doing these like weird like breathing exercises or something, like and like I couldn't keep it together, and I kept like having to fall back. It was pretty bad.
Hey, Amy.
Oh, God.
At this point, I would like to tell you that Ben is actually on the phone. And Mr. Lance Armstrong himself heard everything that you just said. Ben, are you still there?
Yeah, hi.
Wow, Ben.
What's up, you little road warrior?
Oh, no kidding. Showing off what you're working with.
Oh, man.
You did leave that part out of your story, Ben.
Okay. See, the thing that's funny to me about that is that morning, there was like a debate for me. I was sitting there, like ready to go in just like chill biking gear, but I was like, you know what? I don't know. Maybe it'll impress her. I don't know. It was stupid. Now I look at it and it was like probably pretty dumb.
So bad for him.
Oh man, this is embarrassing.
Is that not how you normally bike? You did this just to impress her?
No, because I do competitively bike.
Okay.
I don't always bike like that, but I actually competitively bike. So I thought, well, you know what? Maybe I'll pull out the stops on this one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I like bicycling. I'm outdoorsy, but spandex me aren't friends that way.
It's my fault, man. It's my fault. I misread. I just misread it. I think I was just trying too hard. I like the dating online stuff. Like I just started doing it, and it was like still kind of weird to me. I don't know. Like I think I overshot.
All right.
Tell her why you like her. I mean, if this is your chance to win her back.
Yeah, Amy. Listen, there's some. I just know. I felt a spark. I felt something. I really dig who you are, and I think you're a gorgeous girl. And what if I take you out to dinner or something, and I won't wear a biking suit? What if I, wear like real people clothes and we get a meal? And if you give me one more chance, I hope you think too, it's worth one more shot.
Amy, we'd love to send you guys out on a second date. We will pay for it. Will you go out with Ben again?
Come on, that was good.
Give him another shot.
Amy.
He admitted that he was trying too hard and shouldn't have been wearing what he was wearing.
And he tried hard this time, and it worked.
I mean, I was pretty checked out, but I guess it's not the worst of situations. I mean, trying to over-impress me.
Yeah. That's true.
Good way to look at it.
Yeah. I like how you're so determined.
So you'll go out with him again?
I can't promise anything, but
That's fine.
She's busy.
I'll give you a try.
Okay, cool. Congratulations, Ben. You got a second date.
Yeah, I'm stoked. I'm excited for a second date. I really am so much.
This is really good for you because if you think about it, with the clothes you were wearing earlier, she already knows what you're working with too.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
People always say that you should just be yourself on a first date.
Yeah, absolutely.
But if you feel like you're a little too boring, then you can always Google how to be somebody else on a date. And maybe it'll work out in your favor. And that sounds like it's what Oscar did, who's on the phone for a second date update right now. What's up, Oscar?
Hey guys, what's going on?
Oh,
Not
Oscar.
much. Your email said that you Googled how to date or something like that. Can you explain?
Yeah, so I found something out from a friend recently that I didn't know about myself, and apparently a few of my friends feel this way.
Okay.
He said I'm a boring dater.
Wait, how would your friend even know? Because have you been on a date with your friend?
Oh yeah, we've been on double dates and things like that.
Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense.
I mean, how'd that feel when your friend said that you're boring and that's why you're not successful in dating?
I mean, at first I didn't believe him. I thought, no, there's no way that's true. I think I'm a fun guy. But then after a while, I kind of took a real look at myself, and I thought, hey, maybe he's right.
Yeah, but why would he be friends with you if you're such a boring person?
I'm not a boring person, just a boring dater.
Oh, there's a difference. Okay.
You could actually be a good friend for telling you that.
So how did you correct being a boring dater?
So I, did what everybody does. I Googled how to not be a boring dater.
All right. And did you find out any good information?
Yeah. So I found this one article, and it gave me 3 pretty good tips that I wanted to try out.
Okay.
Number 1 was be a dating anthropologist, which basically just means observe everything and be curious.
Oh,
so
I thought
have an open mind.
Lie about your occupation. I'm an anthropologist. That's what I do. Okay, so observe everything and keep an open mind. Did you do that?
Yeah, I did.
That's a really good tip. What else did you do?
Well, the second thing it said was it's okay to laugh at the other person's jokes and stories. So I did that.
Did you not feel like it was okay before? Like if someone says something funny?
I guess before I would have just dominated the conversation a little bit more.
Okay.
Not paid attention as much to their...
You can always judge their comedy, too. Like, if they make a bad joke, just be like, that wasn't funny. Here's why. Let me tell you how that joke could have been better. You can always critique their material,
Exactly.
All right, what was the third thing that you learned about dating from Google?
The third thing, I thought this was interesting. It said, relax and don't be, quote, fake fun.
Fake fun.
And, yeah, which just means don't try too hard. So, I guess in the past I've always tried a little bit too hard.
Like saying, we're having a great time, aren't we? This is a great time. This is amazing.
Something along those lines, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I imagine it sounds like you get pretty nervous, so you probably clam up and then try extra hard to almost not be yourself, and then it comes off boring and weird.
I think it's something like that, yeah.
So how did it all go when you used these tips on your date?
It went really well. First we went to a bar. And, for some pizza and drinks. Then she wanted to get tacos, so we went to a taco truck instead.
Mm-hmm.
And normally I would never do that because, the reputation that taco trucks have for being dirty. But, I wanted to be loose and follow the list. So that's what we did.
Oh. Loose and follow the list. I like how that's just kind of against each other, but that's cool.
Well, hopefully the tacos were at least decent.
Yeah.
They're okay.
Any other notable things from the date? Like, how did the actual conversation and stuff go?
I mean, the conversation went well. We both talked about our work. I let her talk a lot about what she does, and instead of, trying to talk more about myself and force things in, I said things like, that's interesting. So I was being the anthropologist.
Okay. And were you actually listening?
Sometimes,
Sometimes.
But as long as it appears like
you know where she works, right? Like, at least you heard that piece, what she does for a living.
I'm pretty sure I heard that, yeah. And on top of that, I laughed at all of her jokes, even the ones that weren't funny.
Okay. So you sound like you're really proud of yourself for this date.
I think I did a good job.
How did the date end?
Well, I mean, it didn't end with a kiss, if that's what you mean. I didn't try to kiss her because I just went into it not trying to expect anything.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I mean, did you guys make plans, or what was the kind of parting words?
I said I'd call her, and she didn't say anything. She just kind of smiled and walked away.
Okay.
And what do you think? Why do you think she's not calling you?
I mean, I just hope she's not cheating on someone else.
That's what, because did you think that maybe she was in a relationship, or you're just jumping to that conclusion?
That's the only thing I can think of. She's a really pretty girl, and, I followed the list exactly. So I don't know why she wouldn't be into me.
She's either taken or dead. Those are pretty extreme measures.
I don't think so. I can't think of any other reason she wouldn't call me back. I mean, we had a great time, and I just don't know why she wouldn't want to call me for another date.
Okay. Well, we'll play a song, and then come back and call her and get your second date update, okay?
Sounds great. I really appreciate it.
No problem. Hang on, all right? We'll do it right after this.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Oscar is on the phone, and Oscar's quite a bore.
Oh.
It's not what I say about him. I think Oscar's a lot of fun. But apparently, Oscar's friends have told him that he's a little boring when it comes to dating, so he went online and Googled how to have fun on a date. And he shared with us that he learned things like be a dating anthropologist, which means to observe everything with a curious, isn't that interesting mindset. He also said that it's okay to laugh at the other person's jokes, no matter what, even if you don't find them funny, and relax and don't have fake fun. But he's not getting a call back from a girl named Jade, and we're about to get her on the phone and see why. All right, Oscar, anything else that you want to say before we give her a call?
I just want to say I really like this girl, and she's really pretty and a lot of fun, and I really hope she picks up when you guys call her.
And is it going to be okay if we tell her about your Googling and your 3 tips and trying to improve your dating self?
I'd rather if you didn't. It's a little embarrassing.
Okay. So I'll start with that then. I'll start with that. You Googled how to have a good date.
Please don't.
All right. Here we go. I'm dialing her phone number right now.
Hello?
Hi, is this Jade?
This is she.
Hey, Jade, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
From what?
Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Okay.
Sounds like you're wondering why I'm calling.
Yeah.
I'll explain. We do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. So we got an email about you from a dude that listens to our show. His name is Oscar.
Okay.
Do you know Oscar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Oscar emailed us. He told us a little bit about your date, and he also says he's really interested in seeing you again, but you're not answering any of his phone calls or text messages.
He's interested in seeing me again?
Yeah. Did it not seem like it?
Not at all.
Really?
Whoa.
He said that you're really pretty and funny, and he was really into you.
Okay. Maybe you guys are talking about a different Oscar than I have no idea.
Really?
Maybe. If we were, that would be an amazing coincidence that a guy named Oscar emailed us to call a woman named Jade, had your phone number, and it's a different Oscar. I don't think so. I think it's probably the same guy.
I mean, I thought he was very cute, but I didn't think he was very into me.
Why? Why didn't you think that?
I mean, honestly, everything I said in the conversation, he responded with, that's interesting.
Oh.
And it just felt like he was mocking me, you know?
Oh, no.
Really?
I assume, I know what it's like dating in this time, and, he's probably seeing other people and whatever. Maybe I just didn't, pique his interest. It just didn't feel like he was genuinely into me.
Oh.
Really? That's interesting.
Yeah.
So it sounds like you've talked to him, because that is exactly what he would say.
We did. We talked to him about your date, and he was really trying to pay attention to you, believe it or not.
Even if he was trying to pay attention to me, at one point I went up to the bar to get us another round of drinks, and this other dude came up and started very, obviously hitting on me. And I thought that, I'm on a date. I figured Oscar would probably come up and try to stop that. But instead, Oscar did come up. However, he was trying to encourage me to give that guy my number.
What?
Yeah. So I was like, clearly he's trying to get rid of me, trying to palm me off on somebody else. So
that surprised me, because he said he liked you a lot. Yeah. I don't know why you'd be on a date, though, and be like, yeah, go ahead, man, get her number. She's awesome.
Score, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. He was passing me around. So he kept checking his phone. I don't know. I was not getting vibes that he was at all interested in me.
Okay, well, let's see if he was actually interested in you like he says he is, because he's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Okay.
Oscar, are you still there?
Hey, yeah, Jade, I don't know how this happened. I don't really know what's going on.
Whoa. What is going on right now?
Jade, I understand why you feel that way, and I promise I have a really good explanation.
Okay, I'm super confused right now, but sure. Let's hear the explanation.
Listen, when I kept checking my phone, I had written down how to be funner on a date. So I was checking that to see how to be funner on a date.
You were checking how to be funner on a date.
Yeah.
Oh.
My friends told me that I'm a boring date. So before our date, I Googled how to be better on dates. So I was checking the list.
You actually kept checking your phone to make sure you were doing it, Oscar?
Oh, wow.
I don't know. I get nervous on dates, you know? I felt like I had to just keep reminding myself.
Yeah, but that still doesn't explain all the other weird stuff that you were doing on the date.
I mean, for example, she said that a guy came up to her at the bar and was hitting on her.
Mm-hmm.
The old Oscar would have jumped in and immediately gotten aggressive, but the new Oscar just plays things cool and tried to go with the flow and let it happen.
So going with the flow is allowing me to pick up other men on a date?
I guess it's just what was happening, so I just kind of went with it, you know?
It doesn't sound like allowing you. It sounds like he was your wingman
Yeah.
during that situation.
Yeah.
I didn't want you to actually go out with him. I just thought that if I played it cool, go with the flow, and I thought that you would think, oh, he's pretty cool and fun, and, you know, you would like me more.
If I encourage you to get another dude's phone number, you might like me more.
You know what I mean? I needed to look like I was an easygoing guy, and an easygoing guy would just let her give out her number.
You shouldn't encourage your date to be seeing other people, like especially not on the date. And look, you're a nice guy. I don't understand why can't you just be yourself on a date?
Well, because then I would be boring.
Why would you say that?
Well, like, all right, for instance, when you said that I kept saying, isn't that interesting? What I was doing, the list said to be a dating anthropologist. So I was trying to be curious. And I know you thought that I was trying to mock you, but I wasn't. I was just trying to be a dating anthropologist.
Right, but if you had no response to anything I was saying besides, that's interesting, that doesn't make for a conversation. That just makes for me saying something and you ending the conversation by saying it's interesting without adding anything to it.
I know it didn't seem like I was listening, but I really was.
But that's not how conversations work.
Well, the list said that you would react in a positive way to all this, and you'd think that I was cool and laid back, and apparently that's not what you're thinking.
That's interesting.
So wait,
How do you like
Jade,
it?
I mean, joking aside, like, he was doing something to try to make a date really go well, and it obviously backfired. Like, do you have any sympathy for him at this point?
I mean, it makes a lot more sense now. Like, I finally get what he was doing. And he is cute, but I would like to know what he's really like, you know, and not just some list of what he thinks he should be like.
Well, perfect. Then why don't you go out on another date with him? Jade, would you like to go out with Oscar again? We'll pay for it.
Listen, Jade, before you answer, you can date the old Oscar. The old Oscar's still around.
He's in there.
Yeah, the old boring Oscar. What do you think, Jade?
So I am very, very interested to see who you truly are because I do think you're a very attractive guy. But if we go out again and another dude hits on me, I do not want you to encourage that. Like, I want you to shut that down and be like, no, this is my date, you know, so that I feel like you want to be with me.
I can definitely do that. Actually, I'm much more aggressive than I was on our last date. I might actually hit the guy this time.
Oh, nice.
No.
Does that make you feel better, Jade, if Oscar just punches some
Do
dude?
that. Don't need to do that.
Yeah, middle ground. Go somewhere in the middle there.
Okay, got it. So no punching, but also don't let him give you his number. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that sounds great. Perfect.
All right. Well, congratulations, Oscar. You got a second date.
All right, guys, thank you so much.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to getting to know the real you and not a dating anthropologist.
Isn't that interesting?
That was a joke, right?
That was a joke.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, just
All
making
right.
sure.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592. It says, never believe what the internet says.
Yeah,
I
that's-
agree. Talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Oscar wanted to call this girl named Jade. His friends told him that they think he's a boring dater, and that's why he doesn't do very well when it comes to dating. So he said he went online and Googled how to have fun on a date and took some notes. We called Jade, and she said that Oscar didn't seem genuinely interested in her during their date because he kept checking his phone.
Yeah.
His response was that he was checking his phone because he was looking at his notes in his phone for how to respond to her so that he could seem interested. And I guess he kept saying, that's interesting after like everything she said because the internet told him to.
I will say, I like that he put some effort in, but his notes were literally listen to someone and be engaged in conversation. Like, why do you have to keep checking those?
Yeah, his note should have been like, don't look at your phone too much.
Don't
Look
stare
up
at your
right
phone
now.
the whole time. The worst part is, even when another guy came over and hit on Jade, Oscar actually encouraged the guy to get the number.
Yeah, come on,
He
man.
said he was just trying to seem cool and laid back.
Yeah, give it to
So
him.
weird
Yep.
that she thought he wasn't interested.
Yeah.
After
come on,
explaining
man.
that all, Jade did agree to go on a second date with him. Hopefully this time he leaves his notes at home and doesn't encourage her to go out with another dude while they're dating. We'll see how that goes. Remember, if you want a second date update, just email the show and we will call the person that didn't call you back. Every once in a while we do a special segment on this show called the Second Date Update. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's where we contact a couple who we spoke to in the past to find out what's going on with them now. Are they still together? Are they not together? Did a third or fourth party join in the fun? You never know what could happen. And the people we have on the phone today had one of the most memorable calls of the year, and it's not because they had a very romantic story. In fact, it was kind of the opposite. And we were very surprised when they said that they had an update for us. So we'll play the audio of the original second date update for you, and then we'll talk to the couple immediately following that. It's your second date update right now.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
A listener named Amanda is on the phone for a second date update today, and she's smart
Okay.
because she did what people normally don't do. She did her research. Like, not just on the date, the person she was going with, but the actual place. She showed up the day before, interviewed everybody at the restaurant, waited around, checked it out to make sure that it was the proper location to have a date.
Psycho.
Isn't that right, Amanda?
No, that's not exactly what I did. But
Oh my God. Thank God.
I was trying to spin what you did and make it better, but I guess not.
yeah. Thank you for trying to make it better, but no, that's not exactly what I did. Yes,
good.
I did go to the restaurant the day before, but that was on accident.
Oh, okay. You didn't go to make sure that you had the best lighting at the table so that you looked fantastic no matter what happened on your date, right?
Scout mission.
No, but that's a great idea. No, I totally screwed up. I showed up at the restaurant and I was waiting for a really long time, and I kept calling him and texting him until finally got a response, and he wrote me back saying that we actually had planned a date the following night.
Shut up.
So he screwed up your schedule and showed up to the restaurant a day early.
Where are you,
That's
jerk?
true.
You should have kept blaming it on him and been like, no, I'm pretty sure it was tonight.
I can't imagine the emotions you were going through, though.
Yeah, after 30 minutes, I was pretty upset.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're like hating this guy so much. And then you realize it's your own fault. Did you say anything rude to him when you texted him?
When I didn't hear from him, I kind of just wrote, like, dude, are you showing up or not? Because I'm going to leave.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not too bad. And so did you make it the next night?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Good. All right.
Everybody showed up the next night. Awesome.
As planned.
And it was a little weird when I showed up the second night in the row because all of the servers and the hostess remembered me.
She's
Right.
back.
Yeah, it was awkward because the night before I kept checking in with everyone wondering if they had seen this guy or if he was there.
Like, have his picture like a police officer that shows up trying to track somebody down. Like, have you seen this man before in here ever?
Exactly.
So, wait, how did you deal with that, though? I mean, were you able to laugh, or was it just weird?
I mean, it was a little awkward, but I had to laugh it off. I had no other choice.
Okay. And was he cool with it?
Yeah, he made fun of me.
Okay.
Yeah, as he should. As he should.
Right.
So how was the actual date?
The actual date, I thought, went well. We had a lot of things in common, listened to the same music. A lot of our hobbies are the same. Conversation was good, but I haven't heard from him since.
So when you were leaving the date, what was your thought? Like that you were for sure going to see him again?
I don't know. To be honest, just dating is terrible, and people ghost, and you don't know what happens to them. But yeah, I thought it went really well, and we had a lot of chemistry. But I don't know if he feels the same way because he's not calling me back.
Yeah. Or you've had plans with him for a while now, but you're not very good with your schedule, so you got it all screwed up.
Yeah, he's waiting.
Yeah, he's been waiting on your call.
Yeah, maybe that too.
Oh my God. Did you guys kiss or anything?
No, I wanted to kiss him to see if we had a deeper connection, but we just kind of hugged and said it was really nice to meet each other and thank you for a nice evening.
Okay. And no plans to go out again? Like you guys didn't say, we should totally go out again?
No, I didn't make any plans. I was kind of hoping that he would be the one to call me and plan another date, but I don't know, maybe he thought I was going to screw that one up too and then show up twice. So.
Yeah, he's just like, screw it. Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, and then call him and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, we're going to do it next.
Okay.
Like after the song. Like, don't go anywhere. Don't show up somewhere else, okay?
I promise.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hey, Amanda, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Hey, at the end of the first part of the second date update, you made the comment that dating sucks.
Mm-hmm. Totally.
Yeah. That's why I'm thinking when we call this guy and find out if he'll go on another date with you or not, if he says yes, just skip everything, get married right away. What? That way you don't have to worry about dating anymore.
Great idea.
And then if he says no, just the next guy you go on a date with, just meet him at the courthouse, get married. Just stop with the dating,
Okay, great.
All right.
It's like arranging your own wedding.
Yeah, great idea. I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, cool. If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Amanda is on the phone. She wants to call a dude named Jacob. They went out to eat dinner together. The problem at the beginning of the whole thing was that Amanda showed up on the wrong day to the restaurant and then blamed him for standing her up. But they worked it out. They ended up going there the next day to eat dinner. She says they had a great time, but now he's not getting back to her and she doesn't know why.
I'm just worried that this is going to go poorly and you're just going to give up on dating altogether. Like, could this be the last straw for you?
I don't know. I've had such bad luck in the past that I might as well know the truth.
Marriage. If you give up on dating, just get married, Amanda. That's the way it works.
Yeah, because marriage is so much easier than dating.
Super easy.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, I'm going to dial his phone number right now, see if we can get him on the phone. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Jacob?
This is Jacob.
Hey, Jacob, how are you? My name is Jubal from a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay. Can I help you with something? Or?
No, just calling for no reason, just to talk.
All right. I'm a little confused here. Do you need a donation or something? Or
we do need that.
Maybe
That's
at some
actually
point.
true.
I know.
Yeah.
No, I'm calling you because we got an email from one of our listeners, and it was about you.
About me?
Yeah.
How so?
Well, her name is Amanda, and you guys went out to dinner the other day.
Yes, we did.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
And she showed up to the restaurant on the wrong day and then started to blame you for it. You remember that?
Yes, I do remember that.
Okay. Well, Amanda told us a little bit about your date when you guys actually did go out, and now she's wondering why you won't call her back.
Really?
Yep.
So she contacted you and told you all about our date?
Yes.
It sounded like a lovely date from what she described.
Well, if I'm being 100% honest, this is a huge surprise to me because she did not seem very interested in me.
Really? She told us the opposite. She said that she was really interested in you, but she thought that you weren't feeling it.
Really? Okay.
I mean, why would she try to contact you for another date if she wasn't interested?
Well, this whole thing is news to me. I did not know that, and that was not the impression I got.
Okay.
That's to be sure. Yeah.
Wait, you haven't gotten like a text message or a voicemail or something from her?
I think I got a text message from her, but based on kind of how things went, it sort of seemed more like a courtesy, hey, thanks, that was great. But not like she was really serious about wanting to see me again, especially after what.
Well, this could be one of the easiest second date updates we've ever done then.
Yeah.
Guys, we should just hook you up right now then, obviously, because you guys both like each other and didn't know it.
Well, I'm not sure that I actually really want to go out again, to be honest.
What was she doing that made you think she wasn't interested?
Well, the first sign I got was when the waiter came to the table to take our drink orders. He walked away and she said, "Wow, that guy's jawline looks just like my ex's."
Oh.
And I kind of was like, did she just say that? And then she just launched into it. In the date, she was just talking about her ex and kind of going on and on in this way that made me feel like, I mean, it was actually kind of sweet. It just seemed like she was still kind of hung up on him, and like she seemed like a good person, but just honestly not over him.
Yeah, when you're making comments about the waiter's jawline being similar to your ex, it sounds to me like that's all she's thinking about.
Yeah, well, not only that, she kind of said, like, we were working a lot. He was going to night school, and then he had to move for a job, and it wasn't anything bad that happened, but he moved, and so, I think they still have a cat together. Or he has the cat or something.
Oh, my gosh. Wow. She went into great detail about her ex.
Oh, I learned it all. Yeah, I learned it all. And
it's almost like you're on a date with that dude.
Yeah, I might as well been. He might as well just pulled right up.
Were you asking her questions about it, or was she just...
I didn't ask her anything about the ex. That's for sure. I wouldn't, wouldn't have been my style.
Okay.
And, I don't know, I guess I kind of left the date thinking this girl's really not that into me, and she's got some history that she's not cleared up with. So I went home, and I guess when I was home, I was thinking about it some more, and so I checked out this guy, her ex, on Facebook, just because I was curious. And
well, yeah, you've heard so much about him. Why not?
Oh, my God.
It's like you're pulling up a celebrity's Facebook page.
You Facebook stalked her ex?
I know. Even when I was doing it, I was like, this is beyond. But I was curious, I feel like I should have just friended the guy. I knew enough about him. He seemed like a nice guy, but, good-looking guy. But nothing really special, I thought. It wasn't like, he certainly didn't do it for me. So.
Okay, so
you didn't find him hot?
You didn't friend request him then, huh?
Slightly.
Yeah, good enough looking guy, but.
But you're just not really what you need.
Yeah.
All right.
I can't believe that we've gone from talking about your date to analyzing the looks of her ex on Facebook.
I don't get it.
Yeah, it was a strange night, and this kind of happened, and was ready to move on.
All right.
Okay.
Well, we're not really ready to move on yet. Neither is Amanda, because she's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah.
Yep. She's on the phone.
Yes. She's on the phone, and she wants to talk to you.
Hi.
Hey, Amanda. How's it going? Wow. Okay.
So you looked up my ex, huh?
Yeah, I guess I did. I did.
Uh-oh.
Guilty.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've actually resisted, really been trying to avoid it. And I don't know, he had a picture of him fishing. Is that still what he's doing?
What are you doing?
I just,
Yeah. I don't really remember what the picture was. But do you hear yourself right now? I can does anyone else?
Yeah,
we do. We're just
Jacob.
letting you have the conversation. So,
what do you mean?
You honestly don't hear what you're doing?
Yeah, no, I'm interested because I just want to know what he's up to. Like, does he have a status update? What is he up to?
Amanda, you're clearly not over this guy.
No, I am. I'm totally over him. I've been with him for a really long time, and I'm just curious to what he's doing.
His profile picture had another girl in it, but I don't know if it was that sister
what?
or...
What? Did she have brown hair with blonde highlights in the front?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, no.
Amanda, it doesn't matter. It's your ex. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does matter. I want to know because I want to know if it's his sister or if it's the girl he was dating before me.
Oh my gosh, Amanda.
Yeah, listen, I'm sorry. I should not have brought that up. But...
No, I don't think you should have.
Oh, man.
Amanda, you do not need to be dating right now.
Yeah, look, you're not in charge of my life. I thought dating would be a really good thing for me. So, okay, I dated this guy, and now I'm not, and I'm trying to find someone new.
Okay.
Yeah, but you're still focusing quite a bit on the old dude, Amanda.
Yeah,
That's what we're trying to say.
It's not fair to you, to the new dude. It's not really fair to anybody until you heal whatever's going on there.
If you were dating someone for over a year and then you found out that some other
girl was in his profile picture on Facebook, then you would be really upset too and probably want to know who it is.
Okay.
I agree with you completely,
Yeah.
Amanda. I'm on your side, 100%.
Probably not when you have your date on the phone, too. I don't know. Like, maybe if you were talking to your best girlfriend.
Look, I'm just curious, and I want to know. So, Jacob, could you please tell me more about what you saw on his Facebook profile?
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's a hard no, Amanda. And
You know what? I have a better idea. Jacob, how about this? Would you like to go on a second date with Amanda? We will pay for it, and then you guys can talk all about it.
you know what? As fun as that sounds, I'm going to decline.
No?
Thank you
Come on.
very much.
Dude, you guys could gossip about the whole thing the whole time.
Yeah.
No, Jacob, you know what? You owe me for this. Okay, I know that everyone is laughing about this right now, but you were the one who looked, and I think that you owe it to me to tell me what you found.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow. Okay. So why don't you just do yourself a favor and look at his Facebook profile, or are you blocked or something? It sounds like
Yeah.
You might be.
Good idea.
Yeah, why aren't you on there, Amanda?
Good point.
I don't want to talk about that. I'm just curious about what you know.
Okay. Well, Amanda, how about this? How about this? How about you just set up like a dummy account and then try to follow him?
No.
That's what most sane people do.
Yeah.
You know, I don't appreciate your lame advice. Thank you, but no thank you. Jacob, when we hang up on this radio station, I am going to contact you, and I am going to expect that you give me some answers about what you found.
Oh, my God.
He opened the floodgate.
Oh, you need some good girlfriends right now, Amanda.
Shut up and stop telling me what to do.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Amanda, it's your life. Live it the way you see fit. And I guess you'll be reaching out to Jacob because there's nothing we can do about that
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah, I will be reaching out to him, and he better answer the phone, Jacob.
All right.
I'm scared.
That really makes me eager. I love a good threat.
All right.
Thank
Well,
you.
Amanda, looks like no second date for you. Hopefully you can get the information that you want, though. And I guess we did find out that dating really does suck after all.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
All right, that was a second date update from a few months ago, and apparently we actually have an update on the second date update. A second date update. I'm going to try to say update at least 7 more times before I get into it. But Amanda and Jacob are actually on the phone with an update on their situation, I guess. Amanda, did you ever get over your ex, or are you still stuck on him? And that's all you guys have been talking about.
No, I am totally over my ex. I know that I sounded crazy, but
It's all right. We've all felt what you felt.
Love will do that to
we
you.
get it.
thank you.
Yeah. So you've moved on.
Yes, took some time off from really dating anyone and then reconnected with Jacob.
Oh, okay. So you guys actually talked again after. I was wondering why you were both on the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I reached out not too long ago, and then we had like a little late night hangout.
Ooh.
Oh, so Jacob, you didn't think when you saw her number calling like, oh, this crazy chick again.
Well, I was a little hesitant, but at the same time, she's always had a place in my heart. So she called me kind of late, so I wanted to make sure everything was okay.
Yeah, right.
And,
I'm sure that's what every guy
Sound
thinks.
like a booty call, yeah.
Thanks, Jacob.
Of
Yeah,
course.
I mean, things are good, and we're together now. So
Oh, you guys
are
Oh, wow.
Shut up.
Congratulations, I guess.
thanks.
Yeah.
Wait.
So how long have you guys been dating?
Wait. We had fun, yeah, but I didn't think that we were going to put like a label on it.
Oh.
Wait, what?
I thought that we were just supposed to come on here and tell them that we hung out again, and that was the point of all of this.
Well, no, I mean, I think it's more than that. I remember we talked a lot and then agreed that we are going to make this official.
Official? That's Amanda. That's a little fast, I think. I don't remember any conversation about us committing to a relationship.
Dude.
I'm sorry, guys. This is embarrassing. Jacob, we talked about this, and then we said that we were going to be exclusively with each other and not other people.
No, we did not say that. I said this was fun. We should do this again.
Wait,
you
what?
know, but
So wait, are you guys
Hold up.
trying to figure out if you're together right now?
No, I mean, we are. We definitely talked about it. And, this is frustrating because we came on here to do an update about our relationship. So I don't really understand what's going on right now.
Amanda, you literally just called me yesterday to say that the radio people wanted to talk to us, and that was it. I had no I had no idea that you were going to try to announce a relationship in front of these people.
Uh-oh.
Okay, well, this is really frustrating, and I'm shocked that you're acting like this because when you were at my place, you were acting very different.
We definitely did not have this conversation like this. I don't know where you're making these leaps.
Oh, my
We
God.
sat there and we
had
said,
fun,
this is really fun. We should do this more often. So I don't really understand, Jacob, what you're trying to do right now.
Honestly, Amanda, maybe we should just not be talking about this in front of everybody on the radio. I think we need to, sort this out.
Yeah. Plus, we're getting short on time. Well, it sounds like everything's great for you guys. Thanks for calling in with the update. I look forward to the update on this one.
Cute couple.
Yeah, we'll do a second date update on this one.
You guys make us believe in love all over again.
Oh, man.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
A lot of times in life, you get caught up in the moment, and then you do something. Later on, you think about it and you go, I'm a dumbass. I probably should not have done that. Nathan is on the phone with us right now for a second date update, and that's sort of what happened on his date. Nathan, how you doing?
I'm doing all right, but
Good.
you're exactly right.
Thank you for your email. Appreciate it. We'll let you kind of explain the story of what happened. I thought it was hilarious, actually, just picturing what you said in your email. But first of all, how did you meet the girl that you want us to call today? Her name is Maggie?
Yeah.
Okay. How did you meet Maggie?
I met her on OkCupid. I know, sometimes that's just people look at that as a hookup site, but I figured that she was worth, getting to know a little bit.
All right. So normally you hook up with all the other girls that you meet, but this one was special.
Yeah.
You liked Maggie. How long did you guys chat for a couple weeks and then decided to go out?
Yeah, we set up a date for a dinner date.
And what'd you do at your dinner date? Where'd you go?
We went to this really great restaurant that I wanted to try. It had just a great water view.
Oh, fancy.
I called ahead to let them know if I could reserve one of the best seats, with the best view right by the water.
And they gave that to you?
Yeah.
Right. Do you have to drop a name or anything else? 'Cause next time, if you're having a problem with that, I will allow you to drop Jose's name. You can do that.
Yeah, they will seat you by the back, by the kitchen.
So you got the table that you wanted by the water. That's cool.
Yeah.
And you were still excited about this date because everything had panned out in person, right? She didn't turn out to be someone who, I don't know, looked more like Jabba the Hutt or something.
No, exactly. She looked like her photo, which is rare.
It's impressive, yeah. And how was dinner?
Dinner was great. The conversation went well. The food was good.
Tell us about the part that you think is the reason that you might not be getting a call back today.
It's so embarrassing. And again, I thought of this after the date. I was trying to figure out, just sort of playing it through in my head and realized that we're having conversation and, I'm looking at her and taking her in and sort of looking at her face. And I noticed,
That's a good place to look.
Yeah, exactly. And I noticed that her earlobes are really not, just are sort of barely connected. Some people have those earlobes that are...
Yeah, some people's earlobes go straight into their cheek,
yeah.
and then the other
Yeah.
ones kind of have a big lobe on it.
It's
Yeah.
genetic.
Yeah, exactly. And it's such a silly thing, but I was just caught up in it. And hers really kind of dangle, and she had kind of big earrings on, and I thought they were cute. It was just me getting caught up in it, and we were talking, and I thought they were cute. And I reached across the table, and I played with her earlobe.
Yeah, that is going to be so weird
Nathan.
on a first date, Nathan, to just while she's talking. Were you guys touching it all before you played with her earlobe? Oh, okay. That's what I wanted, and that's what I wanted to know because when you put it in your email, I was like, okay, if they were holding hands or something before, maybe I could see it. But if she's just in mid-conversation and you slowly, this is how I picture it, Nathan, slowly reach across the table while gazing into her eye and then just start flicking her earlobe, that's going to be weird.
It may have been even worse than that. I mean, it wasn't even like we were gazing. She was in the middle of a conversation. She was in the middle of telling me something.
Poor man.
What, did you caress them? I mean, what did you do with the earlobe?
No, it wasn't a caress. It was more it was intriguing, to see.
What was her reaction? Immediately.
She flinched. I mean, it was it was inappropriate of me.
Did she stop talking after that, or did she just kind of look at you what did you just do?
Yeah, she did kind of can I help you kind of a thing. And then I just started talking, and I was, like you were saying, it was genetic, and I was saying, well, everyone in my family are attached, and I just,
So you started talking about her earlobe after you played with it.
Exactly.
All right. You know what? I don't even know if there's a move you could have done to make that better. If you would have just been like, sorry, I thought you had nice lobes. Or you go, hey, this is why I did that. How did the rest of the evening go after that happened?
I mean, that didn't seem to ruin anything. We continued on, but then looking back, I asked her if she wanted dessert. This place they bring out a beautiful dessert selection you can pick from. And she was like, no, I'm not hungry, so that's a sign. And then at the end of the date, I walked her to her door, and I would have wanted to go in for the kiss, and then it didn't feel right, so I gave her a hug. And
You should have given her one last flick on the earlobe for the road. So you went in for a hug, and at the end of the night, did she say that she wanted to see you again?
I said, I'd love to do something like this sometime, can I give you a call? And she said, sure, but, then I think it speaks more that I haven't been able to get in touch with her for the last 2 weeks. I've, sent her a text here and there, and I haven't really
You haven't gotten anything back at all?
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, see if we can get her on the phone, see if we can get her to press those beautiful earlobes up to the phone and answer. And we'll get your second date update, okay?
All right, thanks.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hey, Nathan?
Yeah.
I think I figured out what the problem is with the date that you went on.
Already?
Nathan wants us to call this girl named Maggie on their date. Nathan got a little wrapped up in the moment, noticed her earlobes, and did something that he knows is weird. He reached over and started playing with her earlobe. And it set a really weird theme for the rest of the date because that's an awkward thing to do. But Nathan, I think I figured out the problem. It's not the fact that you played with her earlobe. It's the fact that you didn't play with her earlobe enough. Everybody in here knows, Nathan, as soon as you go for the ear on a lady, you got to go all the way.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean by that, Nathan.
Yeah, I didn't commit.
Yep, you didn't commit all the way.
Did you only play with one side? Maybe you should have gone for two.
Don't be a lobe tease.
Yeah. Nobody likes a lobe tease. Very good point,
Very
Jose.
true.
All right, Nathan, we're about to give Maggie a call and see if the earlobe fiasco killed your chances at a second date. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, I'm going to call her right now.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Maggie, please?
Hi, this is Maggie.
Maggie, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Sorry, can I help you with something?
You recently went out on a date with one of our listeners, but you're not calling him back. So he emailed us to give you a call and find out if he did something wrong on the date. Now, the guy that wanted us to call you today knows that he did something a little strange on your date. His name is Nathan.
Okay.
Nathan says that he's tried to text you a few times since your date.
And so he called a radio station?
Yes. So he called us to see if we could get you on the phone, since you're not answering his phone calls, and ask you why.
Seriously?
Yes. Is it because he played with your earlobe on the date? He told us about it.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he told us all about your date. He said that he met you on OkCupid, and he liked you a lot, thought you guys were getting on very nicely, until in the middle of dinner, he reached over and played with your earlobe. I'm assuming that's probably the issue.
The earlobe thing was definitely part of it.
Part of it. That's not the entirety of it.
Oh, no.
Because as soon as, Maggie, if I was on a date with someone and they reached across and just started jiggling my earlobe back and forth while I was talking, if they were hot, there'd be a second date. But maybe it was hot. But most people would not want to call anybody back after that. I assumed that it was just the earlobe. What else did you not think was so great about Nathan?
It seems like he's not somebody who goes out on dates a lot.
Was he just really awkward, like the earlobe thing, and maybe...
The earlobe thing was a little inappropriate, but he also he kept making like really out of date pop culture references.
Hey, there is nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna just jump in and defend it right now. Woo woo is fine.
No, Brooke.
That's not. What do you mean? What do you mean out of date pop culture references?
Well, it kind of seemed like he went out and memorized a bunch of stuff that he thought would be like relevant to like have a conversation. Like, at one point he was like, "Oh my gosh, did you hear that Katie Holmes broke up with Tom Cruise?"
No, stop it.
Did he really say that?
Was he joking?
That happened.
He did, and I was like, yeah, that happened a while ago, and he's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, really?" Because it's so shocking.
That's like something that happened like 10 years ago, it feels like.
Yeah, and he made a reference at one point. He's like, "Oh my gosh, have you seen this new music video, Dogman Style?"
Dogman Style, he was trying to talk about Gangnam Style, which was also not very relevant.
Yeah.
How did this come up in conversation? Were you guys talking about pop culture type things? And
No, that's why it kind of felt like he memorized a bunch of stuff or something, because it was like these little tidbits that he would kind of just like throw into the conversation, and
so you'd be talking about something completely different. He would just kind of spout off like, "I know this pop culture fact."
Right?
That's what it felt like.
Yeah.
It's like going on pop-up video. But
Which is also not a relevant reference. I don't think that show has been on the air in about 15 years.
Did you?
Yeah, so, okay. So that obviously felt like he must have been a little weird.
I mean, he seemed really sweet, and I felt really bad, and I didn't think it would benefit anybody to, like, tell him I didn't want to see him.
Aren't you kind of curious, though, why the out-of-date pop culture references during your date?
I just figured he was really nervous, and, you know...
Aren't you curious about the earlobe play that you got? Wouldn't you want to hear...
I kind of just chalked it up to him being nervous, so...
Don't you want to hear the reasoning behind any of that?
I mean, maybe, but not enough to want to hurt his feelings. I figured, just not calling him back was...
Well, I know how to get your answer, though. You said maybe you'd like to hear the reasoning on that. I can get you an answer. Because he's on the phone right now listening.
Yeah.
Maggie.
Hey, Maggie.
Serious?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Why didn't nobody tell me this?
I forgot.
No, Maggie, I'm glad I got to hear what you had to say. And I wanted to make a good impression, and I was nervous. I'm sorry I'm not, Mr. Pop Culture, but men and women like different things, and I have to admit I did a little online research before the date.
Nathan, I don't think that she's Miss Pop Culture like you were thinking, okay? And men and women are different, that's true, but did you just start reading things online to...
Well, I know that the video didn't just come out, but I don't know how you pronounce that word. I'm
Gangnam
sorry.
Style.
Okay, all right, whatever it is, and it's still the most watched video on YouTube.
It's true. It still is.
So that's relatable. I was trying to, and Tom Cruise has a new movie coming out, and so
all right,
well, people like Tom Cruise movies. And
But Nathan, don't you think she'd want to hear about your hobbies or talk about your interests? I mean, you're interesting people. You could talk about that.
Aren't you supposed to relate to people?
But
Naturally.
again,
Yeah, but you just kind of like to see if you guys naturally get along.
I have to say something really quickly. I mean, I'm actually a little offended that you think that all girls are just kind of really into pop culture, because I'm the kind of person that, like, to relax, I watch like documentaries and I go to artsy foreign films and stuff, and the fact that you would sort of assume that the way to all women's heart is by People magazine that actually is kind of offensive to me.
I'm casting a broad net. We're just trying to find anything relatable.
That wasn't casting a broad net. That was trying to impress me with a very limited frame of reference.
Well, Maggie, at least he put effort into it. He tried, he read, he prepared. Like, girls are on guys a lot of times for not putting enough effort in.
Well, but I would have preferred for him to put effort in getting to know me. I mean, I was asking him a lot of questions about him. I didn't feel like I needed to go bone up on football and Playboy to impress him.
Nice. Should have.
But I wouldn't have been offended if we talked about who won the World Series 2 years ago.
Or if you talked about Playboy the entire day.
Nathan's like, why are you reading up on guy stuff, huh? Trying to... Who do you think you are?
Look, Maggie, I was just nervous, all right? I would like to get to know you. And I would love if you made a suggestion for a second date, whatever kind of thing appeals to you.
Beauty salon or whatever.
I don't know. I mean, there's just... Truth be told, I might have just chalked the first one up to nerves and tried it again, but after this conversation, I really have no desire to.
Really? But I think that everything Nathan has said to you is kind of nice. I mean, he's apologized. He did not apologize for the earlobe thing yet, but I guess that was not the biggest issue with you. I mean, it just sounds like Nathan was nervous.
I think I was most nervous because we had such a good rapport back and forth to set the date up. That's what got me nervous for the date, is because I thought that was going so well.
Okay. Maggie.
Well, let me ask Nathan. Let me ask you a question, and then I'll decide. Other than the fact that I'm assuming that you find me somewhat attractive, or you wouldn't really want to go out on another date with me, what is it about me that makes you want to go on another date?
Well, I mean, first attraction is important. And you're passionate. I did like that you talked about things passionately, that you do seem intelligent and well-read.
Maggie, would
what
you like
did I seem passionate about specifically?
I'm going to try not to let it get there. Maggie, will you go out on a second date with Nathan? We will pay for it, and Nathan can tell you in person what he likes about you and what he thinks is good about your passion and whatever.
I promise. It's just going to be you and I talking about you and I. I won't watch any Housewives episodes beforehand or anything. And I promise I won't flick your earlobe.
I forgot all about that.
Nathan, you do seem like a nice person, and I understand what it's like being really nervous on a first date. So I will go out on another date with you if we can agree to just not try to impress and just really try to legitimately get to know each other. No pressure or anything.
All right. Yeah, all right. Sweet.
That sounds great. And I won't be so awkward next time. I promise.
It's okay. I understand what that's like, so it's all right.
We got you guys a second date. Maggie, thank you for being understanding. Thank you for being on the show. I appreciate it. Nathan?
Yeah?
You are right. I can hear through the phone that Maggie has fabulous earlobes. I can hear it.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You've all heard the expression, nice guys finish last.
Oh, yeah.
What about the expression, nice guys blow you off?
I don't think they're considered a nice guy at that point.
Rebecca emailed us. She actually has gone out with a lot of jerks and apparently has finally found a nice dude, but for some reason he's not calling her back. Hi, Rebecca. How are you?
Hi, I'm great. How are you guys?
Good. Thank you for your email. Thank you for coming on the show. Tell us a little bit about the guy you want us to call.
First of all, I just want to say that I love your show. I listen to you guys all the time.
Oh, thanks, Rebecca. But don't worry, you don't have to suck up. You're already on the show.
Yeah.
Jubal
Plus, we
already
already know that. Most people kind of do that anyway. So.
Come on.
Listen to the show, I mean.
No, they don't.
So, yeah, I went out on a date with this guy, and he's different than most guys that I date because, like, I normally date guys who, like, have a lot of money and flashy cars, and they like to show off and show me off, and he is like a really nice guy.
Okay.
So I really liked him because he seemed really genuine and sincere, and my friends were all like, oh my God, you have to stick with this guy if you want to be like in a real relationship and not just be arm candy for the rest of your life.
So you feel like you're just arm candy for other dudes?
Oh, totally.
And you seem like you're okay with that.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's, there are worse things in life, but...
Rebecca, would you consider yourself a hot person?
Oh, totally.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how hot would you say you are?
11, for sure.
Okay. So tell us what happened on the date.
We went to a comedy show, and we were having a good time, and we laughed. I mean, it wasn't like Jubal's comedy. Like, that would have been the ultimate date.
I know.
But
Seriously.
we were having a really good time, and then I invited him to come out after because I was going to meet the girls at a club, and he gave me, like, this tiny peck on the cheek and said he couldn't come, and then he left. And so I texted him to, like, just give him, a hint that I would definitely go out with him again.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't hear from him. And then I started to think maybe he thinks I'm too hot for him.
Okay.
Okay.
You know how they say, like, couples, like, should look alike and, like,
Right.
a 10 days a 10. And, like, I think he's attractive,
Rebecca.
but I mean...
Rebecca, you know what? I think you're awesome, but also things like that are things that you should think and not say out loud. You know what I mean?
I didn't say it to him. I'm saying it to you guys.
I don't know of any man on the planet who would not call Kate Upton back because they thought she was too hot.
You don't feel like he's necessarily on the same level as you as far as looks are concerned.
It's really hard for me to judge because I'm so used to dating guys who are like super, super hot.
I noticed that we didn't rate personality scale at all in this, or humility, or.
But that's what you said. You were looking for a nice dude, unlike the other guys that you've been with who are just about money and having you as arm candy and everything else. So sometimes you got to slum it, right?
Oh, come on.
Well, I don't have a lot of experience dating nice guys. So my friends just keep telling me that I have to make this one work. So I'm trying to listen to them. I'm trying to make a change.
I feel like nice is just code word for not attractive.
Yeah. I like it just to slum it with an 8.
Yeah. All right. But you liked him, though, right? I mean, you were attracted to him.
Yeah, I was attracted to him.
Your voice was going up high, so that's usually a sign of...
Yeah.
Like, he's not like a supermodel. He's like, I don't know, like a B-list celebrity.
Okay, make sure to hold on to those compliments if we get him on the phone.
Yeah, the things that you're saying to us right now, you didn't say these to him, did you?
No, not at all. I mean, other people kept coming up to me and to like tell me how great I looked, but I mean, that always happens. And I ran into a guy who I knew, and he sent us drinks and was flirting with me, but like I didn't flirt back.
Okay, well, that could be a turnoff if some other guy was flirting with you, especially if it's like a real hot, successful dude.
Yeah, but I mean, I was there with John, and I stayed with John, and I did not reciprocate the flirting.
Okay.
Good.
And he turned you down, like right after the comedy show, you said you were going out with your friends and he didn't want to come along?
No, I invited him. He told me that, I don't know, he couldn't or he had plans or something, and he gave me a text, and then he left.
All right. Right there, that would make me think that something happened.
Yeah.
Because, like, if you're out with a hot girl and you have fun at a comedy show and she invites you to go somewhere, you're going to be like, yeah, sure, I'll come along.
Absolutely.
With her and her 6 girlfriends to a nightclub? I don't know.
Well, maybe not. Actually. All right, well, we're going to play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, just hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Rebecca is on the phone with us right now, about to do her second date update. Rebecca is very attractive. Rebecca knows that, right, Rebecca?
Yeah.
Doy.
There's nothing wrong with a little confidence, but humility is also a good thing.
Well, I'm not mean. I'm just pretty.
That's true.
Fair.
Maybe the guy was intimidated by you, and that's why he's not calling you back. And to remind everybody, Rebecca went out with a guy named John to a comedy club. After the show was over, she invited him out with her and her girlfriends to go clubbing. He said he wasn't into it, gave her a peck on the cheek, and hasn't called her since.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like the first nice guy she's ever gone out with, because Rebecca says that she normally just dates jerks who are into money and cars and just want to use her as arm candy. Rebecca, there's nothing you can think of that you did wrong on the date.
No, I mean, I told you the only thing was that we ran into that guy I knew who sent us some drinks and was flirting, but I really hope that he's not the reason.
Did you make it obvious that you weren't into that, like you were on the date with John and you weren't flirting with the other guy?
Yeah, I mean, I was sitting at a table with John, and he sent us both drinks like he knew we were on a date.
But still
That
accepting
is
it.
such a D-bag move, too, for that guy to do that. Just be like, hey, bro, here you go. I'll buy you a drink, too. Why not?
Which means Jubal's done it at one point in time.
It's very true. It feels really good when you do it, too. We're about to call John right now, see if we can get him on the phone and get your second date update. You ready to go?
I'm ready.
All right, hang on.
Hello?
Hey, is this John?
Yes, this is.
John, what's up, man? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning on Moving 92.5.
Who is this?
Jubal from Moving 92.5. How you doing?
What's up?
Not much. Just calling you because you recently went out with a girl named Rebecca to a comedy show.
Okay.
Rebecca emailed us and told us about your date a little bit, and she is wondering why you're not calling her back.
From what we understand, it's pretty hard to forget Rebecca.
Yeah, I mean, she's a beautiful girl. I think that she's quality people, you know. I just
that sounded so unconvincing,
Yeah.
John.
Searching for words.
Yeah. Did you not like Rebecca very much?
I liked her. I liked her a lot. It's just I'm not sure what did Rebecca tell you?
She said that you guys went out to a comedy club, had a good time there, and then after she invited you out with her friends, and you didn't want to come. She did also say that some dude that she knows bought you guys both drinks and was flirting with her, and she thought that might have turned you off a bit.
I mean, that was a little strange. I'm not going to lie, but I didn't write her off for that. Something happened. I went on her Facebook, and I saw something there that made me feel like it's just not in the cards.
What did you see on her Facebook page?
I was going through her Facebook photos, and I was scrolling down, and I noticed a guy that she was with that looked familiar, and then I made the connection. He's a football player that plays for the Seahawks.
Okay, so she's hanging out with Seahawk players?
Yeah, and this is a big dude. He's a football player, a professional football player, and there's just no way I can compete with that. So.
But that's it, dude?
That's the reason?
Yeah, this guy's huge, and he's ripped, and he's famous, and he's loaded.
Who was it?
I don't even want to tell you.
Come on, just tell me who it was. I want to know.
No, dude, I'm not going to tell you. There's no reason for me to be putting this business out there.
Yeah, don't make the man fear for his life.
And also, when we were at this comedy club, this comedian was up there joking about how white guy's junk is different than black guy's junk. You know what I mean?
So you're like, so in your mind, you're like, I can't compete on any level. I don't have the money. I don't have the other stuff.
And yeah, she was laughing about it, and so clearly she knows that there's a difference.
Oh man!
She's had T-bone steak and not meatloaf. You can't really compare the two.
I feel so bad.
Hey, John, Rebecca is actually on the other line and heard everything that you just said. Rebecca?
Hey.
Wait, what?
John, it's me.
Oh my God.
Say hi to Meatloaf.
I just want to say that you really shouldn't think that I'm judging you just because I went out with a football player. Yeah, he's ripped and he's fast and he's rich, but you're nice, and I wanted to go out with you.
But you understand where I'm coming from, right, Rebecca? I feel like you're used to one thing, and I'm the complete opposite. So I'm not sure we're a match.
Come on.
First of all, can't I be the judge on how different it is? I haven't even gotten that opportunity.
Ooh.
Second of all, maybe I don't want to be with a guy like that. NFL players call me all the time. I can date any one of them.
Rebecca, that's not going to help.
I wanted to go out with you because you're nice and you were funny and you treated me like a person instead of just a picture of a person, and I don't get
But Rebecca, do you see where I'm coming from? Like, what if the last person I dated was Scarlett Johansson,
I don't get it, because first of all, I'm just as hot, if not hotter, than Scarlett Johansson. And
I'm not going to argue with that, but it's the principle. You have to understand where I'm coming from, right?
Hey, John, why can't you look at it the other way and go, wow, somebody who's with Scarlett Johansson is now with me. I must be pretty special, too. Like, why can't you look at it like that instead of just being like, I could never live up to that?
Thank you.
Rebecca, you've slept with an NFL defensive tackle, and I just can't get that out of my mind.
I can't get it out of mine now either. Thank you for the visual.
That's not fair. I've slept with a lot of NFL players, and they're not all defensive linemen, okay?
Rebecca, I don't think you said that the way you meant to.
Yeah. I don't know how to feel here. John, I think you need some confidence. Do you not feel confident about yourself at all?
I have confidence, but I think comparatively, I'm just not sure it's what she's used to.
Everybody has a past, dude.
The guy was an all-pro defensive tackle. He knows what he's doing.
I don't think having sex with a woman is quite the same as tackling a man.
It depends.
Depends how rough you like
it. God.
Well, Rebecca, you got your answer. Let me ask you real quick, John, would you like to go out with Rebecca again? We will pay for a second date.
Give it a shot,
Yeah,
man.
do it, man. Come on. You might as well try it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a match.
Seriously?
Yeah, like I said, Rebecca, I think you're beautiful. I think you're a special girl, but I don't think that we work together.
Oh, my God.
You have no idea what it was like with this other guy. He could have treated me like a football in bed, and you could treat me like a lady, and you're going to let it get in the way.
I don't now I'm sure John is going to be fixated on that, Rebecca. You're getting tossed around like a football.
I've got her number. If I build up some sort of mental block, maybe I'll give her a call.
All right.
Well, don't expect me to be sitting around waiting for your call, okay? Because it sounds like you have lots of issues that you need to work out.
Plus, she's going to be pretty busy. Training camp starts soon. There's going to be a lot of guys in town to hang out with.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
It's always nerve-wracking to be back on the dating scene when you haven't dated in a while. We deal with a lot of people that have that problem on the second date update because they haven't dated for whatever reason. Then you finally get back out there and things are kind of difficult. That's the problem that the guy on the phone is having today. He hasn't dated in over 2 years for a very good reason. Darren, how are you?
I'm doing good. How you guys doing?
Pretty good. Thanks for your email. Thanks for agreeing to do a second date update. Now, you said that you hadn't dated in 2 years.
Yeah, just about over 2 years because my wife had passed away.
Oh, man. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Well, I had to take the time, and I felt like after that 2 years, I was ready to try to give it a go again. And so I did kind of what everybody does, and I got an online dating profile.
Okay. And the girl that you want us to call today, what's her name?
Her name is Stacy.
Stacy. And what attracted you to Stacy on her internet dating profile?
First and foremost, I thought she was a very attractive girl. And I just really kind of liked how she represented herself there. And we sent a couple messages back and forth, and then we agreed on having dinner.
And can I ask, this was your actual very first date since the passing of your wife 2 years ago?
Yeah, first date in the past 2 years.
Okay.
That's got to be a lot of pressure, and it's got to feel weird to be back on the dating scene. I mean,
I was nervous. There's no question. Full disclosure, I kind of had to psych myself up for it a little bit in the mirror. Just, let myself know that this is going to happen. This is great. You're looking good. You
gave yourself like a coach's pep talk before leaving the house?
Nothing wrong with that. Before I set myself on the front line. Yeah, just a little bit.
Hey, do it. Whatever you got to do, man.
I try and do that a little bit every day.
I just kept saying, just breathe. Just breathe through it. Get through dinner. It's going to be great, But I felt like I was ready, and I felt like it actually went pretty well. We had good conversation, and I was a little sweaty.
When you say a little sweaty, how sweaty do you mean?
I mean, I felt it going down my back. We could say that, I guess.
Okay. But was it going down your forehead, and was your clothing soaked?
I mean, there was some wiping.
Okay. All right, so you were sweaty and nervous. Do you think your date picked up on that?
She did. I mean, I kind of had to acknowledge it after a little bit.
Was there like one moment that stands out to you as like the best moment of the date?
Yeah, I guess a nice moment was just sitting at dinner when our entrees came, and I was nervous, and I know I was putting that energy out there, and there was a little bit of a tension, and I just acknowledged it and said, hey, I'm nervous. You are really attractive. And my fault, my bad, and we were able to kind of laugh about it, and she said she understood, and, it just kind of changed how I felt about the evening, and I felt like she was understanding of the whole situation of my life.
That's good. If she wasn't understanding about that, I wouldn't want to be calling her back at all. Sound like an evil person.
Yeah, that's the reason.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly how it felt.
On a scale of 1 to 10, since you've been out of the dating world for a little while, what would you give this date?
I mean, I would give it a strong 7, 8.
A strong 7, 8. Do you feel like she felt the same way, though? I mean,
I thought so. I really thought so. So that's why I emailed into the show.
And how did you end things with her?
I drove her back to her place, and we were saying goodnight, and she had kind of put her hand out, and I'm going to admit, it was awkward. I'm awkward. I can't help it. And I literally said out loud, can we hug? And I just did it before I even got an answer yesterday.
Just jumped in on a hug.
That's cute.
That's all right.
I think
that's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, it's a hug. It's not like you said screw it and just like started trying to make out with her.
I mean, I'm 6'4", and she's, got to be 5'4". She's, so I'm much taller than her.
All right, so she's tiny and you're a big dude, and you just engulfed her with your big arms.
I guess so, yeah.
Do you feel like that creeped her out?
I hope it didn't. I feel like, that's not going to end everything is a giant bear hug. I hope not. Honestly, I was like, I got to get out of here, not do something else awkward.
How clear were you with her that this was like your first date? And did you bring up that your wife had passed?
Yeah, we brought it up just because she asked, like, are you dating a lot, or why are you dating? And I kind of had to bring it up. I didn't want to lie and have it be something else. And
totally.
So I just kind of mentioned it, and she seemed okay with it.
How many times have you tried to get a hold of her after your date?
Well, like 2 days later, hadn't heard anything, so I sent her a text that was just said, hey, it was great to see you. How's your day going? And I didn't hear anything. So I was like, well, maybe I should give her a call. So I gave her one call and left her a voice message that was basically the same.
You send her another text like, what about the hug? Don't you remember the great hug? How dare you do this to me?
I did not bring that up again.
Okay.
Do you think, I mean, you haven't dated in 2 years. Why not just like chalk this one up to, well, that was the first time out. We're going to give it another go with somebody else next.
It just felt right. It felt right. And, I figured if I think it feels right, I should probably go after them.
Okay. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and then get your second date update, okay?
All right, sounds good.
All right, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I don't make this promise very often in second date updates, but I promise that I'm going to get the guy who's on the phone a second date today.
What?
Yep,
Really?
I promise him, no matter what, because I like him. He's a nice guy. He's been through some stuff, and he deserves to get a date. If not with the girl that we're about to call for him, with somebody who texts in, I don't know.
I think that's fine.
Or if I have to put on a dress and go out on a date with him, I don't care. I am guaranteeing, Darren, that you are going to get a date out of this phone call we're about to make, okay?
I hope so.
All right. You know what? I kind of hope she says no so that I can go out with you.
Yeah, and Jubal puts out.
Yeah. If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Darren wants us to call a girl named Stacy. They met online. He hasn't dated in a couple years for good reason. His wife passed away, and he was ready to date again, so he decided to go online, and he met Stacy. They went out for dinner. He was a little bit nervous, and that showed. He's sweating and just a little awkward during the whole date. He says the date ended with a very big sweaty hug from him that she didn't really seem like she wanted. So, Darren, you ready to make the phone call?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, man, here we go.
Man.
Be confident. You've got a 100% guaranteed
Yeah.
success rate
Yeah,
right
that's
now.
Look at it this way. It doesn't matter what she says, Darren, you're still getting a date. Could be with a dude, but you're still getting a date.
I mean, I am a big fan.
Well, there you go. All right. Okay, I'm going to dial the phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Stacy, please?
this is Stacy.
Hey, Stacy, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
It's okay. I'm fine.
Good. It's good to hear. Just calling to check in on you, see how you're doing.
It's a courtesy call.
Yep. Do you ever listen to our show at all?
I think so. I've listened to it a few times. My mom really likes it.
Cool. All right. How old's your mom?
61.
Nice. That's who we're going for. We kill it with 61-year-old moms. So she's the right person that we want listening. Stacy, have you ever heard a second date update before?
What does that mean?
That means that you recently went out on a date with somebody who listens to the show, and you haven't been calling them back since your date. So they emailed us to get you on the phone and ask if they did something wrong.
Wow, that's weird.
It is kind of weird, but it is a segment that we do on our show. And the guy's name is Darren. Do you remember going out with Darren?
Yeah.
Okay, did you like Darren?
Yeah, I did.
You sound very hesitant, Stacy.
No, he was sweet. I remember he was really nice, and yeah, it was a fine time.
Okay, if it was a fine time, why haven't you called him back after he's texted you and tried to call you?
I don't want to put all his business out there, but it was. I think that maybe we're just not, we're kind of at different points in our life in regards to dating and things like that.
Well,
so.
in regards to the putting his whole business out there, we talked to Darren, and he told us everything, that he hasn't dated in a while because his wife passed away. He also said that he was very nervous the entire time and was sweaty and gave you an awkward hug at the end of the date.
It's I don't know. I always think you get nervous at the beginning of the date and you kind of ease into it, but it seemed kind of the opposite for him. He got more nervous as the date went on. He was the most nervous at the very end, and he straight up asked me if he could hug me, and then before I could respond, he just did it.
Right.
So I was okay.
You can understand the nerves though if the dude hasn't dated for 2 years because of something like that.
For sure, yeah. And I